You must think we're stupid.
Honestly, yeah, I do.
Yeah, we're gonna show you who's stupid. Get his ass up. Get up.
Get up! Get up! Get off me, man! Get up! Get up!
That's enough.
Listen, leave him alone. Back up, back up.
He owes us money.
He owes you money. 25 grand, right? That's 10 right there. Take the money, and we'll just call it even, all right?
Must be joking, old man.
Now you take this, or I start shooting. I'll ruin everybody's Christmas. Or I call the police. They'll be real happy to know both of y'all have warrants. You ain't tough guys, man. You bookies. So take this. You stay alive, you stay out of jail. My gift to y'all. Huh? Merry Christmas.
Can we have a gun back?
Not in this lifetime.
How did you know they had warrants, man?
It kind of always has warrants.
How'd you know what was going on?
Same way I know about Dal and Benny waiting to beat you up after school in the 6th grade.
Dal, Benny.
Dal and Benny.
Yeah, you can stop them, but you couldn't stop Mo and do it, huh? Is that your way of giving me a spanking, Mr. Black?
Quentin, let me tell you something. What you really have left at the end of the day is family. A real family, boy.
That's my train. I gotta get out of here.
Quentin.
talk slick, they talk cheap, but I built this.
Clip by clip.
Yeah. Hit the cut in my Rankin Joe kitchen. Acorn on, but the joke's still hitting. Comments high, but the views keep lifting. If you ain't adding flavor while you in my mentions, Bronx laugh, Brooklyn walk when I pivot. Queens in my tongue, every word got rhythm. They copy my cut, still missing the vision. Trying to ride my wave, but they stuck in the Kitty River. You see the thumbnail glowing, see the chat go out. Every upload moment, they studying my style. I'm the clip queen of the city. They can't handle all the city, pretty. Turn the hate into heat, that's energy. Cooking up gold on your little HD. I'm the clip queen of the city. Every frame, that's chemistry. You can talk, but you can't outdo me. I'm the clip queen. Hey, one take, I'm a whole block party. Hands sizzle loud, but my clap back's louder. Y'all stay salty in the small side story. I'm marinating dreams, let the numbers shout it. Chop cut, jump cut, punchline land. From the stove to the screen to the comment spam. You wish you had my edits in your shaky hand. I turn a Tuesday night to 100 grand. You see the playlist glowing, see the subs go out. Every upload moment, I'm ahead by miles. I'm the clip queen of the city. They can't handle all this witty, pretty. Turn the head in the heat, that's energy. Cooking up gold on your little HD. I'm the clip queen of the city. Every frame, that's chemistry. You can talk, but you can't outdo me. I'm the clip queen. my flavor. Can't match my frame. You scroll my page daily. Never say my name. You pray for my fall. I pray for your growth. But if it's me or the trolls, I'm protecting my post. I'm the clip queen of the city. They can't handle all this pretty. Turn the hate into heat, that's energy. Cooking up gold on your little HD. I'm the clip queen of the city. Every flame, that's chemistry. You can talk, but you can't outdo me. I'm the clip queen. Welcome to my feed. Yeah.
I was jamming there for a hot second. What's popping, y'all? What's going on? 110 Screw. What's going on, y'all? What's popping, y'all? Smash that like button, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure y'all smash that like button. What's popping, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's popping, everybody? Welcome. Oh, y'all showed up in the building early. What's popping? Must be cold out there. Y'all all inside the house. Got 2 more lives when the storms are coming. Okay? What's popping now? What's going on? Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all y'all for being here. Illy is brick ass over here. Okay, it's brick ass. That's what the temperatures are outside. I don't know the numbers. I just know it's brick ass outside, y'all. Let me turn this down a little piece a bit. I feel like the music is a tad bit loud. All right, we're going to take it down right there. Yeah, y'all, it's cold, y'all. It's cold, and there's a storm brewing. All of y'all, please be careful. Make sure y'all got supplies. Make sure y'all got, what y'all need. Essentials. Please try to get it by Friday. If you can, try to get it tomorrow. They say it's a winter storm Fern. It's supposed to be hitting, like, the south and, like, the, coming up on the eastern side, on the East Coast. And a lot of the southern states are going to be hit with a lot of ice. And y'all already know southern states are not used to that type of weather. You know what I mean? They don't have plows. They don't have trucks that throw down ice and salt. Not ice. They throw down salt and sand and all that type of stuff. They don't have trucks like that, like we do up north and in the east. So y'all, please be safe. Please be careful. What's popping, y'all? What's going on? Netflix for you all weekend, fly boys. All right, well, Netflix pause and mail, because I do have some new music y'all can get into. Y'all can check out some of my replays and stuff like that. So if everybody gonna be shut in, we might, y'all can do some replay game. I don't know, I might go live. Hopefully weather permits, because it's actually supposed to be they're anticipating some power outages. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again, because we already went through that last summer. But y'all, please, y'all be careful. What's poppin', y'all? Shout out to the mods. What's going on? Soraya in the motherfucking building. Y'all make sure y'all are checking out Soraya's content. It's super dope. Soraya, drop your link in the chat. Or if any mods in the chat, drop her link in the chat. Y'all check out her content. Totally different cooking content. She's sticking to a theme for her channel. She has a direction and a goal and a focus, and I love it. Super dope content. And I'm a foodie, so I love, all things food. I love food channels. I love to watch people that try different pizza shops, different Italian restaurants, just all different types of food, different burgers and things like that, different style pizzas, Detroit style, Chicago style, New York style, different Philly cheesesteaks and stuff like that. I love shit like that. What's poppin', Lene? What's going on with you? Shout out to you. What's going on, Lady Bridget in the motherfucking building? What's poppin', y'all? Rosetta in the building. I see you. Lemon, a cool, refreshing drink. In my Eddie Murphy voice. I always say lemonade was a popular drink, and it still is. I give a stunts and brunts and Bruce Willis. Tell me where that rap came from. What's poppin', y'all? What's going on? What's poppin', everybody? Appreciate y'all for being here. Cherie Harris in the motherfucking building. What's going on? What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin', y'all? Y'all feeling a little piece of intro song? Y'all feeling that little song? Child, they said it. You play a clip every 5 minutes. You play a clip every 5 minutes. Click, click, click. Might as well keep one in the clip. What's poppin', Tamisha? What's going on with you? Thank you for being here. What's going on with you, Kwame? Good to see you. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yes, yes. R.I.P. Guru. Yes. See, that's for my old heads. That's for my hip hop heads out there. But y'all, yes. So y'all see them temperatures out there? What's poppin', y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all see the temperature, right? It's cold, colder, and brick ass. So it's recently been brick ass as of like Monday. It started like it really a little piece of bit. It started, a little piece of bit. Then like overnight, come Monday going into Tuesday, woo, child, somebody help. And today was a little piece of cold too. But it wasn't. To me, it wasn't as bad in the daytime. But the temperatures really dropping at night. In my opinion. Because again, I went to school upstate, so cold weather like this, I'm kind of like already kind of used to. But I wasn't this age back then, so I'm a little piece older. So your joints and all that stuff start acting up. But again, this is not only affecting the East Coast, which is what we're used to, but this is actually affecting southern states, which is kind of like it's more alarming because again, like I said, those states are not used to preparing for weather conditions like this. Let's get into it right quick, y'all. Let's get into this right quick, and then we're gonna read up on Fern right quick, okay? What's the Storm Fern? But check this out for me real quick.
If you live anywhere in the southern region of the United States, then you need to hear this. We're about to get hit with a polar vortex that might affect over 200 million people. They're saying that Winter Storm Fern is expected to bring at least 20 inches of snow to the eastern part of the United States. They're saying that there will be single-digit temperatures in Texas, -13 in Oklahoma, -16 in Tulsa, -16 in St. Louis. They are even saying that it can get close to -50 degrees in Minnesota. Do you know what that means? For one, they're saying that we may lose power. They are labeling this the deep freeze. They're saying that this can be the coldest January that we ever experienced in our life. Again, this is going to be the biggest polar vortex to hit the United States in years. And let's just keep it real. Right now in New York, if you are in New York, it is freezing cold in New York. They are planning for major disruption. So we have to expect flights to be delayed and canceled. Again, meteorologists are saying prepare. They're saying get food together just in case that power goes out. Just in case you can't go anywhere because it's so cold. Whatever they're doing up there, they need to stop. Pay attention.
That part. Now, there's some conspiracy theorists, or some people alleging that, Big Brother, the powers that be, they are manipulating the weather to cause these type conditions, to either depopulate, the earth or formulate certain areas the way they want them to be formulated, if you know what I mean. So that's me out there. I'm out here in New York, give my little piece of weather via YouTube because I'm not going outside. No, this is not on anybody's location. Nope, y'all don't pay me enough. Okay. But anywho, so I'm on location via YouTube. Okay. So I'm giving y'all the weather update. So let's get into this right quick. And let's read up on Fern right quick. I thought they were talking about ASAP Ferg. I was like, well, what he doing with the weather? Sure. But so we gonna turn to WBZ News Radio 1030. Okay, that's giving me my meteorologist capabilities as I read. Thank you kindly. Okay, reading is fundamental. Thank you. Now, meteorologists are warning Americans to brace for Winter Storm Fern, which is expected to unleash up to 20 inches of snow, sleet, and ice across the eastern half of the United States. The storm is set to hit Friday, January 23rd, throughout the weekend. Through the weekend, it's predicted to be one of the most severe in recent memory, with widespread power outages and travel disruptions anticipated. Now, again, I urge everybody, please, if you can, try to get batteries, try to get flashlights, try to get those tap lights, wall mounted lights. Well, I don't want to suggest candles because I don't want anybody, things like that. I don't want any emergencies or, any freak accidents or things like that to happen, because remember, if God forbid there was an emergency and roads are icy or the weather conditions are really bad, emergency services cannot get to you quickly. And shout out to all my first responders out there that are really out here. They really have to report to duty. They don't have the choice to stay home and stay in their homes. They have to leave their families to help save other lives. So shout out to y'all, men and women who are first responders that put their lives on the line and put themselves before, but put other people before themselves. So shout out to y'all. So Winter Storm Fern will impact states from the deep south to the east coast. The storm is expected to bring a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain with areas like Alabama. Shout out to my people in Alabama. Texas, shout out to my people in Texas. And New Jersey, shout out to my people in Jersey. I have family in Jersey. Preparing for significant ice accumulation and potential power outages. Weather Channel meteorologist Jordan Steele warned some areas could go for days without power. That's why I said, please have your canned goods. Please go back old school. Get the hand, the manual can openers and things like that. If you get the pop top cans, try to get a lot of those. And at least you can open up a can of beans and eat it. Open up a can of soup. If you have a grill in your backyard, if you have coal and things like that, start grilling stuff. You know what I mean? Just get the barbecue sauce out. Just, just think of things. Think of how it was before we had electricity and stoves and things like that, and microwaves and things like that. You know what I mean? This is not good. Yes, it's really not good. And there's urging everybody to plan now. Plan for going days without power this weekend. And again, like I said, we already had our experience with that last summer here in Brooklyn, and it was not fun at all. The temperatures were so high, everybody was pulling the energy with the air conditioners and things like that and the fans, that we really had a power outage for like 3 days. I want to say 3.5 days. Some people got their power back in 2 days. Some people got their power back in 3, but some people had to wait that 4th day to get power back. And it was really, really crazy because it was really, really hot. So that taught us, even though we were already prepared beforehand, but that really, really taught us, oh, it's happening again. Because we had a blackout before in my lifetime, but this was like maybe about 20 years ago, I want to say. So maybe 15 years ago, but we've had a blackout before. But that days without power is something else, especially in the cold. It's one thing to be without power in the heat, even though those are extreme conditions, especially for asthmatics and people with breathing ailments. But to be in the freezing cold, that's not good. And again, pray for the homeless. Pray for people out here in the street, the mentally ill, that ride the trains, that ride the subways, that ride the public transportation, the buses, people that are sleeping in park benches and things like that. People are outside, runaways and things like that. Pray for those people, because these are freezing conditions where it could turn into hypothermia. And those are extreme conditions that are life threatening as well. You know what I'm saying? So the weather, school cancellations next week. Do not plan a road trip this weekend. So schools may be canceled with the ice and things like that. These kids don't need to be on the roads and in those buses sliding all around town. That's just going to cause more accidents. And again, that prevents emergency first responders from getting to situations and getting to locations that need help if there are accidents preventing them from getting there. So I definitely would just advise parents to, check with the schools, see if they have any online classes, see if they're sending out any assignments for your child in those portals and things like that, and make it fun for your kids. At least try to get their mind off of things so they won't be alarmed or worried. Have board games, things like that. And even, saying again, even if you want to just Netflix and chill, like Flyboy said, if you want to Netflix and chill or whatever for the weekend, definitely Netflix and chill, catch up on all your programs and things like that with the kids. But definitely, if you do anything this weekend, make sure you catch up on that music that I'm kicking out. All right, y'all? Just let the people know. Like, yo, listen to that new track from Mel. Which one? Oh, this one. Mel's back. What's poppin', y'all?
jokes. Got hope, turn shade into confetti, let it float. Innovator, I remix the wave. Trendsetter, they quote what I say. From the block to the feet, same way. Real talk, but we laugh all day. Again, again. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Young black queen with the pen in her hand. For my lane, now on the whole plan. Let's go say it loud for you can. If you ride in the track, you my fast happen. Again, again. Hit play, we up, let the show begin. Who you call when the comments get wild? I'ma slide for the grown folks, slide for the child. Lincoln buy up, protect my people. And voice still small, but together we equal. Crown on tilt, but it never gon' fall. If you need that love, just make that call. I'ma step, I'ma stand, I'ma spin, I'ma sin. One queen, one crew, and we trend. Well, again, again. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Young black queen with the pen in the hand. Roll my lane, now I'm on the whole plan. Friends, crew, say it loud for your kid. If you ride in the track, you my fam, tap in. Again, again. Hit play, we up, let the show begin.
That part. Definitely make sure y'all check out the replays and give me a like and a click and a view. Thank you. And if you're really feeling kind of generous, y'all already know these are the ways to financially support the program. Thank you kindly. These programs cost money. You know, these things are like memberships and things like that, renewals, upgrading the different features and unlocking different privileges and things like that. That whole thing, if you're feeling generous. But definitely take care of yourselves first. Take care of your families. Make sure y'all got y'all essentials, y'all supplies, blankets and things like that in your homes and stuff like that. But if you got a little piece of extra, you could drop a little piece of it off right there. And to answer your question, Ellis, I'm not too sure we have warming stations. I know we have, like in the summertime, we have cooling stations. So I would hope we have warming stations. The only thing I can kind of think of right now are like shelters. But I will definitely look into that. Please remind me. And if I see anything or have any phone numbers or anything like that, hotlines, I'll post them on my community wall. So please remind me of that, Ellis, please. Thank you. And that was a very good question. But yeah, y'all. So again, if you feel a little piece of bit generous, if you got a little piece of bit left over, although I don't mind the kind that jingles, I'd rather the kind that folds. But if you have the kind of jingles, that's good too. Before they take out all the coins and stuff like that, because you know the money system about to change, everything about to be on the card. But until then, if y'all don't send nothing, I'll be outside in the cold dancing for money. Y'all want me outside looking like this?
Toe walk with it, toe walk with it, toe walk, heel toe, hit the heel toe, heel toe, hit the heel toe. Bad one, bad one, bad one, bad one. Step, wiggle, bounce, step, wiggle, bounce. Hold 'em, shake it out, hold 'em, shake it out, hold 'em, shake. Millie rock, hit the Millie rock, hit the Millie rock. I let it rain, I clear it out. I let it rain, I clear it out. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Let you walk with it, do the dance. Let you walk with it, do the dance. You wanna dance, and go to work. You wanna dance, and go to work.
Y'all will see me outside dancing for money. Private dancer dancing for money in the cold. Don't have me outside the cold, y'all. It's cold outside. You know, my joints had come. I told y'all about my knees and my back and my ankles, my elbows and my neck. I got a little piece of everything. A little piece of it. I got. Oh, well, okay, Demetria. Just please, if you can, Demetria, try to get somebody to get you some supplies and stuff. I know y'all always going through it down there. If it ain't a hurricane, it's a storm. Now it's this situation. So just prayers out to you, Demetria. Prayers out to all my 100 Tim's crew that you guys are in those areas. Because again, like I said, us New Yorkers, we're kind of like used to it. So we just kind of prepare ourselves accordingly. We could kind of feel when the weather's going to act up, or you know what I mean, unless we get like really taken by surprise, which is like few and far between. But we kind of can like govern ourselves accordingly when it comes to this weather. But I definitely understand if states in the South, if y'all not used to this, I definitely know it can be, you know, a situation for y'all. So my prayers, thoughts, and just my heart goes out to y'all. And please, please, please check on one another. I saw a comment, you know, checking on your neighbor. I believe, I don't know if that was Pamela that said that. Check on your neighbors, check on the elderly. Like I said, every joke under the sun, my mother will never be by herself. My mother there will never be a day where she will be, you know, no offense to no shade to nobody. My mother will never be one of them old people that's, oh, they was by themselves, where was their family, we didn't know where they was at, and they would never. Look out for your people. Look out for the ones that are going through ailments right now, for those that are on machines, CPAP machines and dialysis machines at home, you know, hemodialysis at home, and those type machines and all that, and nebulizers and stuff. Please just try to have, you know, rechargeable batteries or generators and things like that. Try to have those things. I know those things are very, very expensive, but if you come into, like, you know, your tax returns and things like that, if you come into some money, invest in those things, because they are life-saving devices in the future. And that's why, you know, you want to have those type things. But shout out to my 100 Tim's crew from all of the states that are going to be affected. Y'all, please check in with me. Hit me up, melupthedog24@gmail.com. Now, I'm not Daddy Warbucks. I'm not even Mama Bear. But I can say a prayer for you. I say a little prayer for you. Together forever. You'll stay in my heart and I will love you. I'm just saying. I ain't got all the money in the world, but I can pray. And I'm not being funny, but I'm being for real. But shout out to my 100 Tim's crew, y'all. We got to stay positive. We got to stay prayed up. We got to just, you know, stay in touch with one another. If you talk to someone, a subscriber or a YouTuber offline, just check in with them, make sure they good with their family and things like that. But shout out to my 100 Tim's crew, y'all. Make sure one another are good, for real, for real.
It's your boy.
And I be yelling out gang gang. Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang. Chunk your gang signs if you gang bang. I be outside with my gang. I'm from the deuce, the boat, the bigs to 8 to 9. I'm from the deuce, the boat, the bigs to 8 to 9. I'm from the deuce, the boat, the bigs to 8 to 9. I'm from the deuce, the boat, the bigs to 8 to 9. And I be sliding down Rosecrans with my close friends. Bitch, I ain't no kid, I'm a grown man. And I don't need your cash, got my own bands. But they call me Mr. Break a Bitch in Japan, and I'm with gang gang. Yeah, gang gang, big dog shit, dog tag, let them chains hang. Get your bitch, I hope this ain't your main thing. And I be sliding around with them bananas like a orangutan. And I be sliding around with that dick like a stud do. And if it's up, then it's stuck, nigga, fuck you. Bitch, I'm from the deuce, bitch, I'm from the foe. Enterprise Park, somewhere you can't go. That's on Roy. That's on Roy. I'ma go nuts like I'm in Joyce. Bitch, I'm from the deuce. Bitch, I'm from the foe. Enterprise Park, somewhere you can't go. And I be yelling out gang gang. Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang. Chunk your gang signs if you gang bang. I be outside with my gang. I'm from the deuce, the boat, the bigs to 8 to 9. I'm from the deuce, the boat, the bigs to 8 to 9. I'm from the deuce, the boat, the bigs to 8 to 9. I'm from the deuce, the boat, the bigs to 8 to 9. Tell me if you gang bang. Had that workout by daybreak.
Yes, y'all. What's poppin'? What's going on, Breezy? We the people in the building. I didn't see her. I see people saying, "What's up?" To we the people. Shout out to we the people. We the people for the motherfucking win. Breezy for the motherfucking win. Manifest for the motherfucking win. Melon game 6. What's poppin', Rose T? I see you in the building, y'all. Please, 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 please be safe. Please have your supplies. Breezy, I already know you got some underground bunker somewhere going on in there. I know you good. You got your rations and stuff. So. Rose T, I know y'all type people, y'all really got y'all supplies and stuff like that. So it's the civilians that gotta worry about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's poppin'? It's not gonna be bad. The weatherman guessing. Yeah, I mean, you know, fly boys. I'm just saying, like, for us, you know what I'm saying? Because we New Yorkers, we kind of used to it already. I'm just trying to be hopeful and just give my peoples a heads up in the southern states, because they're saying the southern states are really gonna be what's it doing. Well, gang, you gang. So what you want? It's supposed to stick in your head. Hello, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. What's poppin', Ariel? You said here in Texas, we're never prepared. Yeah, at least in Austin. Yeah, it's yeah. It's just that it's y'all just not used to that type of weather and them hurricanes too. By the time the hurricanes get through with y'all, between y'all and Florida, oh my goodness, it's sad work. What's poppin', Marie? Miss Marie, what's going on? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Miss Marie. Y'all can y'all please drop Miss Marie link in the chat for me? What's poppin'? And drop we the people link in the chat for me too, y'all. Shout out to y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ingrid, you in the building? What's popping, y'all? What's going on? So yeah, so like I was saying, y'all, so let's get back into this. Let's get back into this here. And so yeah, let me pull this back up. So cities such as Atlanta, yep, see, shout out to Breezy. Cities such as Atlanta, Raleigh, and Charlotte could see a transition from rain to freezing rain and sleet. And we the people, please be careful. I see they say you driving out there, so in the name of Jesus, safe travels. And ministering angels and camp around about her, keep her in all her ways, and get her home safely or get her to a destination safely. In Jesus' name, we bind any accidents, incidents, any pullovers, stops, tickets, tolls, any hindrances from the enemy. And we thank you, Lord, that she will have a smooth, clean, safe ride home. And the ministering angels carry her to her doorstep in Jesus' name. Amen. Safe travels. But and also while in Tennessee and West North Carolina are likely to experience mostly snow. The National Weather Service has issued winter storm watches for several states, and additional alerts are expected as the storm approaches. Meteorologists urge residents to prepare for the storm by securing necessary supplies and checking on vulnerable neighbors, which is what we mentioned earlier. Also, Denitra also mentioned checking on your fur babies. Please don't leave them outside. We had some cases, some people went really got arrested for that one winter. They left their fur babies outside and they got arrested for animal neglect and things like that. So please, if you see a stray animal, call the ASPCA, try to get them rescued. You know, any whatever services that are in your area, if it's 311, 511, 611, whatever, you know, whatever the numbers are in your area, try to call and get that, you know, animal, at least rescued and in a shelter. Let's see here. Where was I? The National Weather Service has issued nope. I already read that. With the potential for prolonged power outages and hazardous road conditions, experts recommend staying informed through local forecasts and planning for possible school and business closures. So if you don't work from home, if you have to go in, please check with your job. If you don't have to go out, if you're not a first responder, please try to stay off the roads. Like I said, keeping the roads as clear as possible. Help emergency services get to locations in time that can save someone. You don't want to be, I got to go to the mall right quick while it's empty, while everybody in the house. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get caught up in the rapture of love on the street. Like, we even had like a travel ban here in New York one winter when it was like really, really bad. If they caught you on the street, you get a ticket, or either they will tow your car. So they made everybody stay home because people will still try it. People will still pull it. So they actually had to put a travel ban in place that cars could not go on the road like from like 6 in the morning to 6 at night or something to that effect. It was like 8 in the morning to 8 at night, something to that effect. And they did not want cars on the road because they wanted for the plows to be able to plow, in peace without any, disturbances, any interferences. They wanted the salt trucks and the sand trucks to be able to salt and sand the streets without any interruptions. And just again, like I said, like Flyboy said, just Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? Just Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? Just stay in the house. Stay where it's safe. I'm trying to tell you, it's brick ass. Y'all see the thermometer right there? It's brick ass outside. It ain't cold. Ain't a little piece of big cold. It's a lot of bitter piece cold. It's brick ass. I'm serious. Stay in the house. And wear a mask. If you got a cold, don't be breathing on your people either. Nobody want to stay in the house and get sick from your behind. Okay? Keep your mask on. Shit. I'm just saying in general. But again, like I say, y'all, please, please, please be careful because again, there are potential power outages and some of our southern states and people that we rock with or we cool with or YouTube cool with or whatever the case is will be affected by these conditions, y'all. Check this out.
We have some extremely serious news right now. Forecasters are predicting a possible catastrophic storm that could impact southern states from Texas to the Carolinas this weekend. And if you live in any southern state, get ready. Here's what you need to know. The National Weather Service is now warning that you can get up to 3 inches of ice in places like northern Texas, Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama, and into the Carolinas. But it's not just that. The East Coast, all the way to the Mid-Atlantic, and potentially even the Northeast, could get up to a foot of snow. A foot of snow to places like Washington, D.C. The real problem, though, is going to be the ice, especially in many of these southern states, because forecasters predict the temperatures to be at or below freezing for several days. And an inch of ice is bad. A half an inch of ice is bad. But 2 to 3 inches of ice could leave people without power for days, maybe even weeks. So if you live in any state, from northern Texas to Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, North Carolina, southern Kentucky, southern Missouri, and more, get ready and start to prepare now. You could be without power for a long time if this once-in-a-generation storm materializes, which, all intents and purposes, looks likely. So spread the word and follow for more.
Absolutely. And what did he just say? He said spread the word. Okay, so spread the word. Soroy, I saw your message. You may have to hit those 3 lines. It's like on the top right of the chat, and it'll say see all messages. Sometimes that happens. YouTube has been glitching. People that I'm subscribed to, if they put on subscribers only mode, it'll tell me I have to wait. So YouTube has been glitching a bit. So that may be why you can't see them. So I would just say try to hit see all messages. But yeah, again, y'all, what did he say right here? He said, tell your people, spread the word, check in with your people. Again, what's my line? What's my motto, y'all? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Play on a cam, little crown on tilt. EK in my veins, yeah, that's how I'm built. If you want to talk, come and take this sip. Pull up on the page, welcome to the strip. Hey! Brooklyn born and raised, I'm the headline. Talk world talk on a brownstone timeline. Family in the back, they the first to get the call. If I eat, we eat, yeah, we all stand tall. From the borough to the blogs, I'm a trendsetter. They be watching every frame, trying to wear better. I might snap for a sec, voice getting deep, but I slide right back. I'm a vibe, I'm a keep. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want the latest tea, you can press play again. From the block to the world, it's a big old blend. I get mad a little bit, but I come in peace in the end. Trendsetter, haters beware. Got love for my people, I'ma always be there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the channel, it's the page, it's the place you attend. Yeah, comic strip frames, every panel got truth. From the court to the charts to the kids in the booth. Celeb talk dripping, little sip, no flood. I protect who I love, I ain't playing with the mud. For my day ones, night ones, new ones too. Hit the bell, hit the chat, let me talk with you. From the news to the streets, I connect those lanes. Name in their mouth while I'm minding my lane. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want the latest tea, you can press play again. From the block to the world, it's a big old blend. I get mad a little bit, but I come in peace in the end. Trendsetter, haters beware. Got love for my people, I'ma always be there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the channel, it's the page, it's the place you attend. Love on my supporters, yeah, I see every name. In the comments, in the chat, we have broke the mold game. From my cousins in the crib to my fam overseas, we connected through the screen, but we breathe, same breeze, yeah, yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want the latest tea, you can press play again. From the block to the world, it's a big old blend. I get mad a little bit, but I come in peace in the end. Trendsetter, haters beware. Got love for my people, I'ma always be there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the channel, it's the page, it's the place you attend.
That was Tasha K. That's supposed to be Jag. Listen, they haven't found a way to AI her perfectly to to her truest form. That was the best I could do. I had Jazz like an old school teacher. You know, she do like an old school teacher, but you know, it was the best I could do. It was the best I could do. But yeah, y'all, that was let me see here. But yeah, y'all, just please, 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 like I said, please, 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 y'all be careful out there and keep us up to date. If y'all have any numbers or anything like that, if you want me to repost it on my community board, just tag me in them for like emergency. Well, we all know the emergency services number across the board is 911, but I just mean like if you like a hotline that may be able to check in on the elderly, or you know, especially like Meals on Wheels programs and things like that. They may, you know, just give out 2 or 3 meals, you know, for that weekend, because they may not be able to come out either. They shouldn't be on the, you know, it's not safe for them to be on the roads as well. So just make sure you have things like milk, rice, you know, oatmeal, cereal, rations, and things like that, bread, cheese, bologna, you know, turkey, whatever it is that you eat, you know, just to be able to have something. Canned goods especially. But just please try to make sure you have things that you can ration. I mean, well, rations, that's what they call them, right? So things like that. But you have to make it Jack too cute. I know. She better not ball Jason Jones. You better not bother me. She better not come. I know who is gonna be outside in that store, Jack. Jason Jones, I'm gonna get you all. You know, I find it interesting that Jay-Z and Rock Nation have all manipulated the weather. You know, now that Diddy's in prison and R. Kelly's behind bars, now Jay-Z can manipulate the weather. Rock Nation, they're behind all the weather stations and the controls. All the meteorologists, they all work for Rock Nation. You know, when I had the mod squad, we were looking into the weather stations, and they told me, you know, Jag, Tasha K is manipulating the weather. And I knew it! I said it was her, that Jason Jones! Jesus Christ. God, please don't let Jag take me over. Ooh, the blood of Jesus. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Ooh. What's today? Wednesday? Okay. Jag Day, bitch. Not joking. She better not be outside. Jag is gonna be right on outside looking for somebody to fight. Good Lord. Jackie. Jackie. That crazy bitch. I don't even think she feel the cold. You know what? If y'all need like a generator or something, just plug something in the Jag. Maybe because Jag don't feel nothing. She don't feel no weather, no cold, no nothing. Just plug your devices in the Jag. Keep them on for a long time. Just saying. But yeah, y'all, please, y'all, I'm telling you, whatever you do, just be careful. Oh, also a public service announcement. It is very, very, very cold outside. Y'all, please, whatever you do, try to make the best. You know, if you are going to be stuck in the house with your significant others or family members, you know, please try to keep it on the peaceful and on the calm, because I mean, you know, it's kind of cold outside, so you can't really storm out the way you normally would if you was to storm out. But a PSA, definitely do not get caught cheating this weekend, because what you do not want to happen is you do not want to get put out on one of the coldest weekends of the year thus far.
Get your shit.
Oh, wow.
Get your
You
shit.
are so fucking embarrassing.
So you mean to tell me that of all the people in the world, you gotta sit here and deal with somebody I know? You couldn't get your own nigga?
Help me get my phone. I just really want to have this on video because this is crazy. Like, it is not that serious. Like you don't have no proof though. Like you saying I slept with this man. Prove I slept with this man.
I don't care if you slept with him or didn't sleep with him.
But
The fact that you are with the man is a violation. You should have thought about that when you made that decision.
Babe, like what the fuck,
Babe, what?
bro?
Why are you calling me back? You wasn't thinking about Bay when you was over there with that nigga. So why am I Bay now?
You really?
Am I Bay because you gotta leave?
It's not even that serious though.
What's not serious?
Like I didn't sleep with that man.
You was with that man.
That's it though.
You over there fucking with the help. Why you cannot deal with a boss nigga and act like a basic bitch. Are you serious?
I was trying to make you mad.
No, well, he didn't make me mad. You just made your living arrangement really, really sticky.
You're about to put. That is so crazy. So why can you cheat on me and you can do all this stuff to me?
No, I don't cheat on you, Queen.
No, stop.
I'm Polly. What is this? What is you doing? What are you doing today?
Are you fucking serious, man?
Bro, I don't
you being that fucking
I
petty.
told you the truth. Can you please?
Are you serious?
I told you the truth.
You about what
Come on, man. You done practiced this goodbye a lot of times with a lot of different niggas. Come on, you know what time it is.
Please don't do that. Man, stop. No, bro, stop,
Yeah,
man.
outside. Come on.
No.
Come on. Have my phone back, please.
No, because they gotta see this. That's not even.
See what?
Y'all, I did not sleep with her. I did not sleep with her. He's convinced that I slept with her. Call him.
When a woman gets to a point, listen to me. When a
Call him.
woman
You
gets,
can use my phone.
are you going to listen?
Yeah.
When a woman gets to a point where a man is taking care of her 100%, he get real strict around here. You dig what I'm saying? You cannot be a woman that's put up and then come down back into the streets. I'm gonna let you stay in the streets.
I didn't do
Now,
anything.
Give me my phone, and now it's time for you to go. Get your bag.
Do you want me to call him?
I just want you. I don't need to talk to nobody. Can you please?
I will call him. No, I will call him.
Back up, bro.
I will call him.
Bro, just get the bag. Come on, man.
I will call him. I know. I will call him. Stop. I'm gonna go call him.
Kelly, let's talk outside. Come on, man. Bro, come on.
Can you see myself off the porch?
Listen,
No, stop.
I'm not gonna touch you.
No.
Back up.
No, stop.
Let's just talk outside. Bro, back up.
No,
back up, bro. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. Bro, stop, bro. Stop. Should have thought about that shit. Bye.
No.
Back to the fucking park. That's crazy, bitch. Yo, Uber outside. Yo, Uber outside.
Child. Rose T, judging by the fact that she did not have any luggage or a regular or a travel bag, she had a gift bag. I know she is getting mail at that man's house. Now you know the trick to that. You gotta get a piece of mail at the man's house within them 30 days. Then you gotta get a piece of mail there, and then he can't throw you out. You gotta give you 30 days notice. But child, it's a little bit too cold to get caught out here cheating. I was like, oh my God. She said ain't nothing happened. He said, well, it was about to happen. He don't even like the notion that it was about to happen. And he said, fuck that shit. I don't give a damn how cold it is outside, bro. I'm petty. She talk about you being petty. You damn right he being petty. He pay all the bills. It's some rules and regulations around there, okay? Fuck it. He got petty.
All right, y'all. I get it. It's 2026. It's a new year. Everybody has new goals, new dreams, new aspirations. And everybody is basically stating about what they're going to do this year moving thus forward. However, I will be saying what the fuck I am not going to be doing this year. And I'm going to start off with this. I will not be overly explaining myself to a motherfucker this year. I will also not be, Tyrone, be the bigger person. No! Fuck out of here. Not doing it. This ain't that. Hello? No shade, because I am not being more of a friend to a friend this year. I'm not being motherfucking considerate of nobody's feelings this year. No shade. I'm putting myself first this year. And anybody got a problem, bitch, save it for David. You can catch me outside. What's up?
Child, what's popping with the people? I'm glad you made it safely when you to your destination. Yeah, see, so Rose T over here trying to play semantics and get to the legalities of this shit. She trying to get down to the bottom. You do not have to leave, ma'am. Call this hotline. I got an advocate over here for you. Girl, not in the hood, no. There are rules to this shit. What we people said she should have been playing for keeps. This bitch over here fucking got 3 in the possible, and she reneged. We should have beat her ass for bidding that dumb shit. You fucking up the phone fucking bid. You fucking dummy. That dude ain't here. She said, I will call him. You hear me? I will call this nigga right now and cancel all future plans with this man. He don't give a damn about that shit, bud. crazy bitch. It's time to go. It's time she was pleading her case like she was fucking at jury duty. This is why I can't serve. I got a child at home. How old is he? 95, but I gotta go to him. No, he wasn't trying to hear nothing she was talking. He went deaf for that bitch. Fuck out of here.
Get ready to shake your asses. I went deaf on the bitch. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more hoes. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on me.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on the bitch. Yes, I Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Niggas recognize game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, bitch, cause I'll press the button. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on me.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on the bitch.
All I need is one night, one chick, dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Wells spin. She said true love, cool. First time I heard the phone, they knew I flew. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge, got the 3-piece suit, me blue love shoes. I went deaf, bitch, blew my boots. I just get rich and fuck any bitch I choose.
I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on me.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch.
That part. Listen, there's rules to this shit. Don't get caught slipping. If you know you ain't got a plan B, like that pill some of the hookers gotta take, child. You better, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Shit, you better have a plan on slice. What the fuck? Out your fucking mind. Get out my shit, bitch. And take your gift bag with you. What's poppin', Rossi? What's going on? He said, fuck all that shit. You out your mind, bitch. He went deaf on that bitch. Okay? He said, I don't hear nothing you talking. She was really pleading. I won't call and then gonna call and do it in front of him. Like, girl. Woo, Lord. I tell you, some people play the game backwards. It's crazy work. It's simply crazy work. But again, whatever you do this weekend, to stay warm, stay positive. Like I said, check in with your people. Check in with your people. Whatever you do, please, please, please try to make the best of the situation. Again, like I said, break out some board games, shit, break out charades. Bump that. Everybody 10 seconds, everybody find a blue pen in the house or something. Just make up games and shit. That's what we used to do. We used to make up shit. Go find me a blue marker. Everybody got 5 seconds to go find a blue marker. So find me a red shirt. You know what I'm saying? So just make the best of it. Just make the best of your situation. I promise you. When I tell you, try to make the best of the situation, because again, it'll make the time pass by quicker. Trust me, you get closer to your people. You know, you may learn something new about them you didn't know before. It'll, you know what I'm saying? Just bond you guys closer. But whatever you do, don't be stuck up in the house and be one of them miserable people that you gotta just looking like, when is the weather leveling up? Because I can't wait to get away from your ass. Whatever you do, please, 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 don't be miserable like some of these people.
No funny shit. Unhappy people are dangerous as fuck. They start drama, throw shade, spread lies, and call it keeping it real. Nah, it's called being miserable. They mad at the world, mad at their life. You just the next target.
That's it. again, don't blame other people for your decisions. Don't get mad at other people for what you got going on. Life hands you lemons. Call the name. No, I'm just joking. Life hands you lemons. Shit, go to the liquor store and go get some tequila and do something with it. But the point of the story is, because shit, if you be drunk, you ain't even gonna feel it. I ain't even gonna lie. But don't get got, because there was a story like that. Now don't get too tossed up and get got and like fall out and pass out outside. That's really how somebody passed away. I read an article about that like a few years back. He caught hypothermia and his friends didn't know. They thought he went home and he actually kaplopped in his yard. They dropped him off and didn't see him in the house. And he sat out there all night. He slept out there all night. And again, you know, when you drink, your blood thins out. So that was really a serious situation. So please, if you get tossed up, stay in the house, okay? Don't go outside nowhere and, you know what I'm saying, go kaplop in your front lawn. Because that's not a good look either. Okay? But I'm just saying. What's poppin' taking about her? What's going on, girlie? But yeah, that whole thing. Kaka, we still doing that whole scene, or are you in the chat? I hit you up. So yeah, y'all, just please, whatever you do, just, you know what I'm saying, be safe. Make sure you check on your loved ones, check on your people. Make sure your cell phones or your devices are charged. You know, make sure they charge up to the max. Start charging them now. Make sure you got some backup batteries and things like that, and the charging pads and all that. You know, portable chargers or wireless chargers, all that type stuff. Make sure you got all those type things. Have them all charged up. You don't want to still have them in the box and you got to wait 13 hours till they load up and all this type stuff. Make sure you charge those things up as well. Okay, and just please, whatever y'all do, be safe. That's my main concern with all of y'all. Be safe. And again, check on your neighbors, check on your loved ones. And again, if you need something to watch, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we got some replays on here. We got Miss Marie. We got some lives you can watch with her. We the people kicking ass. We the people kicking ass. You can replay her lives. Kaka. Y'all can check out Kaka lives. And then, of course, there's yours truly. And you can check out Soroya-based content. But again, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. That's how we all move around in the algorithm. For those that are experts at the algorithm, we have to share each other's lives out and content out, things like that. We got to show love to one another. We got to show camaraderie and support for one another. Shout out to Judge Shady Court. She's always saying we need to support one another. We need to do that, not tear each other down. We need to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Go watch the content. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Play on a cam, little crown on tilt. BK in my veins, yeah, that's how I'm built. If you want to talk, come and take this sip. Pull up on the page, welcome to the strip. Hey! Brooklyn born and raised, I'm the headline. Talk world talk on a brownstone timeline. Family in the back, they the first to get the call. If I eat, we eat, yeah, we all stand tall. From the borough to the blogs, I'm a trendsetter. They be watching every frame, trying to wear better. I might snap for a sec, voice getting deep, but I slide right back. I'm a vibe, I'ma keep on. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want the latest tea, you can press play again. From the block to the world, it's a big old blend. I get mad a little bit, but I come in peace in the end. Trendsetter, haters beware. Got love for my people, I'ma always be there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the channel, it's the page, it's the place you attend. Yeah, comic strip frames, every panel got truth. From the court to the charts, to the kids in the booth. Celeb talk, dripping, little sip, no flood. I protect who I love, I ain't playing with the mud. For my day ones, night ones, new ones too. Hit the bell, hit the chat, let me talk with you. From the news to the streets, I connect those lanes. Name in their mouth while I'm minding my lane. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want the latest tea, you can press play again. From the block to the world, it's a big old blend. I get mad a little bit, but I come in peace in the end. Trendsetter, haters beware. Got love for my people, I'ma always be there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the channel, it's the page, it's the place you attend. Love of my supporters, yeah, I see every name. In the comments, in the chat, we have broke the mold game. From my cousins in the crib to my fam overseas, we connected through the screen, but we breathe, same breeze, yeah, yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want the latest tea, you can press play again. From the block to the world, it's a big old blend. I get mad a little bit, but I come in peace in the end. Trendsetter, haters beware. Got love for my people, I'ma always be there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Just the channel, just the page, just the place you attend.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. That's more where that came from. Again, you can't keep a gunman down. All they seem to smile when they want me to frown. They will never ever take my crown. Understand it. Understand it. Write it down. Take a picture. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You never gonna beat me. No matter how hard you try. You're never gonna beat me. Why? Because in the words of We the People, I'm that girl.
Melanie, you, my girl, you should have the biggest head on YouTube because you are the end all be all for all of these bitches. If I were you, baby, I wouldn't disappear. I wouldn't duck. I wouldn't dodge. I will revamp myself and I will come back bigger, better, and stronger than ever and leave these hoes in the dust. Because it's clear as day, they're going to follow you wherever you go. They're going to listen to every little thing you say, whether you say something about them or not. Melanie, you are that girl. I don't understand why you get on here and apologize. Don't apologize for shit. If you said it, you meant it. It is what the fuck it is. Them people don't like you. You don't like them. Stop. Let's all stop acting like, oh, I'm going to give my apology and then act like they're not going to hit Tree Station Head and talk shit about this girl in the same fucking sentence. If I was you, I wouldn't apologize for shit. I said what I said, and if you're not going to come whoop my ass about it, get over it. Point blank ends a period.
That whole thing. You understand it. Understand it. You understand it. Get with the shits. But yeah, y'all catch but definitely catch Kai's live from last night. If y'all didn't catch it, he actually went live pretty late last night. But catch it because that's a part 1. We're gonna be part 2 of that. But it maybe not tonight. I'm not too sure because he's a little bit on the busy side. So possibly tomorrow. But for y'all to get caught up, to be up to date on part 2, definitely catch the replay on the part 1. And what's poppin', Mary Deloach? I see you in the building. I appreciate you. Yeah, that whole thing. Again, we outside. It's cold, but we outside. I'll wear long johns. How about that? Now I got you, Rossi. I got you. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, I just want to just give y'all that update. Just definitely want to tell y'all to definitely be careful out there. Again, like I said, definitely just get all your supplies. Get as much as you can. Again, check on a friend, check on your peoples, and again, just try to catch a lot of replays. Netflix and chill. You got Hulu, you got all these stream Tubi. Just get your. That's what I do. I just watch old shows. I stream Modern Family. I just stream all my old shows and Boondocks and stuff like that and watch that. So that's what I particularly do. But yeah, definitely, like I said, just definitely make the best of it. You know what I'm saying? Make the most of what you got going on, and just make the best. Make the best of all circumstances and situations. At least I try to encourage people to, because I know times are hard and things get overwhelming. But just try to stay on a good foot. Speaking of staying on a good foot, before we roll up out of here, I'm trying to implement this and incorporate this. I want to hear some good news. Share some good news, something that happened good in your world, either today, yesterday, last week, this month. You closed on a deal with something, you got approved for a loan. It can be as simple as you woke up this morning. So, you know what I'm saying? Share something good in the chat with me. Because, again, I'm all about the good news and positivity till you piss me off and make me mad. But tell me something good, y'all. That part. Congratulations, Soraya. Congratulations. And shout out to my men and women of service as well. Y'all protect us. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. I feel safe when the military's in the chat. I really do. I ain't gonna lie. Like when nurses and stuff be pulling up, teachers and shit, I be putting on like, I gotta put on my vocabulary hat. My thesaurus hat. But when the military comes through, I be like, say something else. Say one more thing in this chat. Troll me if you want, bitch. I got some hitters on deck. Okay. Just saying. I'm just saying, I ain't starting no fight. But I'll be right behind her. Tell him, Breezy. Shit. Say it again, what you had said earlier. Tell her what I said before. You heard what she said. The fuck? You think we in here with fucking homemade grenades and shit? Bitch! Oh, just checking. When they ain't in the chat, I'll be like, I just want everybody to get along. Why y'all gotta do me like this? I swear when y'all all three of y'all nights, I be like, why we gotta fight like this? As black people, we gotta stop all this shit. It's crazy, man. I don't understand this no more, god damn it. But let we the people arose to your breezy come through, bitch. Fuck you and your mama. And her mama too. You heard what I said. You got that shit on, right? Got you. Okay. Just saying. What's poppin', Jay Bliss? What's poppin', Jay Bliss? I'm just saying. Okay, just saying. But yeah, y'all. But that was all I kind of pretty much had for this live. I really kind of wanted. I just need an excuse for y'all to hear the music. But I'm pretty I'm liking it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm liking it. I'm in my flow. I'm in my bags. I'm just I'm working on different things. I don't know if y'all have checked out the comics. I got some comics out again. These are my accounts and my experiences in this sector. So depending on which side of the fence you're on with me, depends on how I see you in my comics. You get it? What's the point of the story? The point of the story is, folks, treat me nice. And you'll have a good page in the comics. Why not?
Yeah. Little metal on your screen again. Tell a friend to tell a friend. New drop, new day, let's spin. Big hair, big laugh, big grin. Brown skin, ring light, let's win. They scroll, I spin the world for them. From the couch to the couch, I trim. Young queen with the cap cut clean. Turn T to a teaching scene. If they come for my fam, my team, I'm front row, jumping in the mean. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Young black queen with the pen in her hand. Roll my lane now, run the whole plan. Seems cool, say it loud for your kin. If you're out in the chat, you're my fan. Again, hit play, we let the show begin. She protect every sub, every post. If you troll on the mind, you a ghost. Got receipts, got jokes, got hope. Turn shade into confetti, let it float. Innovator, I remix the wave. Trendsetter, they quote what I say. From the block to the feet, same way. Real talk, but we laugh all day. Again. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Young black queen with the pen in her hand. Roll my lane now, run the whole plan. Seems cool, say it loud for you can. If you ride in the track, you my fast again. Hit play, we let the show begin. Who you call when the comments get wild? I'ma slide for the grown folks, slide for the child. Lincoln Bio, protect my people. Voice still small, but together we equal. Crown on tilt, but it never gon' fall. If you need that love, just make that call. I'ma step, I'ma stand, I'ma spin, I'ma sin. One queen, one crew, when we trend. Again. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Young black queen with the pen in her hand. Roll my lane now, run the whole plan. Friends crew, say it loud for your kid. If you ride in the track, you my fam, tap in. Again. Hit play, we let the show begin.
That part. Remember, y'all, they could try to stop you, but you can't stop greatness. For the gifts of God are without repentance. So again, he never said the weapon wouldn't be formed. He never said that. He never said niggas wouldn't try to get at you. Niggas wouldn't try to come for you. Niggas wouldn't try to get you. He never said the weapon wouldn't be formed. But what did he say? He said the weapon won't prosper. You understand it? That means it won't work. So stay in your dungeons. Stay in your corners. Stay in your minds. And go crazy over Mel. That's all you looking like. Anywho, Hunter Tim's crew, y'all know how I do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all replay crew. Make sure you smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And again, shout out to my Hunter Tim's crew. I appreciate y'all for the support, for rocking with me thus far. Onward and upward is to the top and beyond. 2026 is our year. Shout out to my Hunter Tim's crew. And again, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the content creators. Y'all replay all their content this weekend. Y'all be safe. Stay warm. But again, when you're in Mel's world, when you over here in Mel's world, we are one community and we are the Hunter Tim's crew. Shout out to y'all. Y'all have a good night, y'all.
Brooklyn mama, hand scar, heart gold. They talk wild on the screen, she walk wild on the road. Up at 5, tie that scarf. Kids lunch packed in a torn brown bag. Metro car, last swipe, deep breath. Whole week sitting in the plastic grab. Bills on the fridge, all red ink. She still slide 20 to her old aunt's hand. Nails chipped from the overnight shifts, but she never let a hater touch a fam. On the block with the stroller and the groceries. Phone blowing up, they laughing in the comments feed. Typing tough from a couch, they never clean. She mop floors, raise kings, that's a different league. They throw dirt on her name, try to bury that. But dirt grow roots since she married that. Every stone that they toss, she can carry that. Turn a cheap shot to a cherry on a victory lap.
She the 100 Tim's queen, jumping down the YouTube streets. Every clap back clean, make a troll boy delete. Brooklyn in the blood, in the bones, in the speech. They can talk that talk, but they never gonna read. Tim's queen, 100 Tim's crew on her side. She took every single scar, made armor out of pride. They wanted a break, but she built to survive. She can knock one, stand up five.
Walking cord in a thrift store blazer. Tied-eyed eye, still sharp like a razor. Baby daddy vanished, so she learned her paper. Child care, day job, night grind. Chaser, live stream on kids in the back room laughing. She cook rice, check chats, still snapping. Say my name, she pause, then drag them. Drop your Eddie, let's see, real action. They scream record, twist words, chase clicks. She got receipts, dates, full clips. Don't play victim, she play defense. Turn their lives to a long view rinse. All these on Tim's lace, whole crew outside. Aunties, cousins, neighbors all ride. They don't beef for a like or side. They protect what she built, what she grind. They go shade from a ring light, fragile glow. She built life from a stove flame, pots on low. They got time for a drag, for a petty show. She got time for the bag and to watch kids grow.
She the 100 Tim's queen, jumping down the YouTube streets. Every clap back clean, make a troll boy delete. Brooklyn in the blood, in the bones, in the speech. They can talk that talk, but they never gonna read. Tim's queen, 100 Tim's crew on her side. She took every single scar, made armor out of pride. They wanted a break, but she built to survive. She could knock one, stand up five. Haters in the comments, never outside. Type big words, but they never got drive. She been broke, been damn near fried, but she cried in the dark, then she wiped and replied. Say my kid's name again, I'm on go. Say my block, put a time, I'll show. You got jokes, I got proof, I got soul. You got subs, I got love, that's cold. She the 100 Tim's queen, jumping down the YouTube streets. Every clap back clean, make a troll boy delete. Brooklyn in the blood, in the bones, in the speech. They can talk that talk, but they never gonna read. Tim's queen, 100 Tim's crew on the side. She took every single scar, made armor out of pride. They wanted a break, but she built to survive. She can knock one, stand up five.
My bad, y'all. I ain't see that comment till I scrolled up. I said, oh. Okay, yeah, because I got it. What is it, 10 o'clock? All right. I can probably like 30 minutes. We the people, would you like to come up? Are you busy? Can I drop the link? I'll drop the link. Y'all want to just come up and chill? I know, right? I didn't even realize that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kai. We just do this little freestyle portion of the program. Let me drop the link. I dropped the link. Oh, read the chat. We still looking on. We still knocking on the front door. My bad. I said, oh shit. I said, my bad, y'all. That's what y'all was like. She said we gotta go. I was like, all right. I guess we can. You said let us in. My bad, y'all. My fault. I ain't know y'all. My fault. Child, my bad, y'all. I wasn't trying to put y'all out. You know what I'm saying? I was not trying to put y'all out. It was not like I was trying to tell y'all.
Kiss my entire ass.
I wasn't trying to tell y'all that. I just put it ready to go. I was not trying to tell y'all that. I promise you it wasn't me. It was not me. Would y'all like to matter of fact, Kai, do you mind we can review your live from yesterday if you want. That way everybody will be caught up when we do the part 2 if you want. My bad. Y'all better thank we the people chat because I sure enough about to go and season my steak. If y'all want to do that, we could do that. Yeah, I got a little piece of rest today, so I'm up for a little bit. I'm up for a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, my bad. But bro, see, he's out though. He's out and about though. And I'd rather like keep it on his platform since we part one it yesterday on his platform to kind of keep it in sequence. You know what I mean? But I think he's out though, because he had told me earlier he had something to do today, so we might have to do that tomorrow. So yeah, I'll pull up the part one then for those that didn't, because we went live like really late last night. I think it was like 1 a.m. Eastern time. So let me pull up Kai's live, y'all. Give me a hot second. And I'll get that going for y'all. And then that way. Oh, let me mute myself. My bad. I wasn't on mute. Okay. Let me pull his live up, y'all. That way. It'll we can all be on one accord. And that way you won't have to worry about the replay. Which I definitely go over and give it a click in the view. Okay, y'all definitely give it a like, hit the like on it. Because Kai works hard on his lives and his content as well. And I appreciate that about him. So I think that's super dope. And this live wasn't really long because we, like I said, we started pretty late. So it really wasn't that long. So y'all just give me a hot second. Let me pull it up. Give me a hot second, y'all. And while I'm pulling it up, y'all, I'm gonna just let me hit y'all with something else. Yeah, I'm liking this new music I'm doing. I really am. I'm liking my creative bag. It's pretty cool. Keeps me out of trouble. Keeps me pretty focused. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying something new again. The same old thing gets old and redundant after a while. But y'all notice, again, I'm going to stick to my same old thing. I love my clips, y'all. So I'm going to just have to be the clip queen. It is what it is.
They talk slick. They talk cheap. But I built this. Clip by clip. Yeah. Hit the curd in my Rankin Joe kitchen. Acorn on, but the joke's still hitting. Comments hot, but the views keep lifting. If you ain't adding flavor while you in my mentions, Bronx laugh. Brooklyn walk when I pivot. Queens in my tongue, every word got rhythm. They copy my cut, still missing the vision. Trying to ride my wave, but they stuck in the Kitty River. You see the thumbnail glowing, see the chat go out. Every upload moment, they studying my style. I'm the clip queen of the city. They can't handle all the city. Pretty. Turn the hate into heat, that's energy. Cooking up cold on your little HD. I'm the clip queen of the city. Every frame, every flame, that's chemistry. You can talk, but you can't outdo me. I'm the clip queen. Hey, one take, I'm a whole block party. Pants sizzle loud, but my clap back's louder. Y'all stay salty in a small side story. I'm marinating dreams, let the numbers shout it. Chop cut, jump cut, punchline land. From the stove to the screen to the comment spam. You wish you had my edits in your shaky hand. I turn a Tuesday night to 100 grand. You see the playlist glowing, see the subs go out. Every upload moment, I'm ahead by miles. I'm the quick queen of the city. They can't handle all this witty, pretty. Turn the head in the heat, that's energy. Cooking up gold on your little HD. I'm the clip queen of the city. Every frame, every flame, that's chemistry. You can talk, but you can't outdo me. I'm the clip queen. Welcome to my feed. You can't match my flavor. Can't match my frame. You scroll my page daily. Never say my name. You pray for my fall. I pray for your growth. But if it's me or the trolls, I'm protecting my post. I'm the clip queen of the city. They can't handle all this pretty. Turn Gonna hate in the heat, that's energy. Cooking up gold on your little HD. I'm the clip queen of the city. Every flame, that's chemistry. You can talk, but you can't outdo me. I'm the clip queen. Welcome to my feet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that child with that Christy. Oh Lord, child. I don't know how he messed up. That's why I said don't get caught cheating out here in the cold. Well, they live in the hot. I believe they live in Cali, so maybe they won't be affected. But child, that hurt me too. I ain't even gonna lie. But you know, somebody did a live on that. We can review that too. I actually had a thumbnail for that too. What was his name? Christy and what's his name? Justin. What was his name? They're like an internet, you know, one of those blogging couples that you know, vlogs their relationship and things like that. She's like, they're both like trending select, you know, internet people and personalities and things like that. But he did her dirty. He cheated on her with some chick in the club or something like that. Allegedly. But she is filing for divorce, so he did something. He did something. I feel so bad. What's his name? Desmond, right? Not Justin. Desmond. Yes. I was like, what the hell did you do? Yeah, he's a chef, and she's like one of those fashion trending. You know, she shows you the latest fashion trends. She does like, I came to know them from like the family concert they would show their kids, and she would try on different shoes. She wears like a lot of high heels, like stilettos, and this girl starts doing cartwheels and backflips and shit, and it's pretty funny. And the way he laughs is like hilarious. So he'll show different dishes that he cooks for her, and you know, things like that or whatever like that. And they were a cute couple. I follow them. I haven't followed them as of late. So when I heard about them getting a divorce, I thought that was really unfortunate. I don't know if it's a reality show thing or internet thing. Like these internet couples, you know, they've been married for I think like 11 years or something like that, or 11 or 12 years, one or the other. And it's just like, it's like, how can you just be that foolish to just jack that up? Like, you know, you're like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're more popular now. Everything now is a cell phone, security, surveillance, and all that. How do you get caught cheating like that? Like in public, of all places. I don't know. It's crazy work, but it's sad. She was freaky enough for him, and street hoes got him. Could be. Cause they were going like the nicest islands and the nicest trips. They would vlog it, all that stuff. They were a really cute couple. I'm not even gonna lie. The kids are beautiful too. You know, you just see a pretty family online. Like they were a really pretty family. I don't know what happened. It's really sad and unfortunate though. And that's what I was talking about the other day with my live with Ayanna Van Zant. When she was talking about, you know, the grief process and things like that. And I was like, even like divorce to me is like, you know, you can grieve a divorce as well, because that's like a big chunk of your life that's like over with. You know what I mean? That you gotta go start from scratch and get reintegrated into society as a single person. You know what I mean? You gotta learn, if you got small kids, you gotta learn how to co-parent, and you gotta get used to sleeping in the bed by yourself. You gotta get used to doing everything by yourself, and you know, things around the house need to get fixed. If your partner used to do it or show you how to do the technology and electronics, now you gotta learn those things. You know, it's just different. It's different when you have someone to come home to versus like, hello, is anybody here? It's me. It's sad work. It's sad work. So, you know, and don't be real quick to, you know, holler at somebody. You know, you ain't got no man. You need to go find you a man, girl, and get you a man, and man, because you never know when your man will leave you for a man. Eek. Anywho, boosh. I'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to tip your waitress. So, that whole thing. But, yeah, just, you know, don't be quick to overtalk yourself, child. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, or your eggs before you bake them. Whatever the fuck the saying is. Bitch, close your mouth. That's what I always say. Close your mouth, because you never know what you're going to get. Okay. But, y'all, let's get into, and we can talk topics in between. When I see y'all, comments in the chat, I'll definitely reply to it. But again, this is the live, the part one from Kai. last night. I was up on panel. He invited me up, and I appreciate that. Shout out to Kyle. Let me turn this down for just a tad. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure y'all can hear it.
What is going on, cultivators? It is Cultivate with Kai, here to cultivate clarity on all things unadulterated, unfiltered, and uncensored. Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all already know what time it is. Come on over to Kai's Place. Yes. Yes. Somebody just asked me, it was Empress, just asked me, what am I doing on this slate? I had to bring y'all the clarity. And I had to bring it to y'all courtesy of my special guest, Melly Mel, Mel's World 25. If y'all haven't already, go over and subscribe to her. Without further ado, welcome to the stage.
What's going on, God, Lord? Good evening. Good evening. Good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Right?
That whole thing.
You know what I'm saying? It is pretty late. We all on here pretty late. We don't normally do stuff like this, but you know, when it's smoke and mirrors being thrown, you know what I'm saying, and being clouded, and judgment is being clouded, you gotta clear up some things. Yes, indeed. I know Replay Gang gonna do what it do and turn it up and turn it out. But we're gonna get right into the meat and potatoes. Tell a friend that the cultivator is over here doing it all over again. It ain't gonna be no hateration. It ain't gonna be no haterade. It's gonna be a joy-filled, clarity-filled live. Now, without further ado, Melly Mel, where should we start? I don't want to y'all. You not touching upon the triangulation nation, because I don't want you to get caught up in nothing. I'm gonna touch upon the triangulation nation later on in the show.
I'm good.
I want you to touch upon is email gate.
Yeah, another email gate. I mean, for me, it's not as salacious as people are trying to put 20 on 10 on it or make it out to be. First off, I kind of only really said that just to piss her off because I knew it get into her head. And of course, like the gullible person she is, she ran over in the bed bug echo chamber to rat me out.
Radium cat.
Yeah, boogity boo. So, cause she just keep. I don't know what her chip on her shoulder is. We're no longer cool. We said what we needed to say to each other. This, that, and the third. For some reason, she keeps panel hopping and still going on tour, talking. I have no clue why. I told her I'm not her enemy. I told her leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Stop mentioning me. There's no need. She has other things going on in her world and in her life bigger than myself that, only the hands of God can help her through. And I don't have anything to do with that. But
she handicapped, for God's sake. She could be getting a check.
The views and opinions of child, I don't know what she got to go. Well, according to her mama, she got us back checking them shit.
Right, according to these emails that she sent you, right? She confirmed and corroborated that she told a Fatal Attraction that her daughter was slipping, her TBI was slipping, her slip was slipping. But go ahead, Mel. I'm sorry.
That whole part. So I didn't reach out to that lady first. First of all, let me be clear on that. I didn't reach out to that lady.
That. Was you cultivating a relationship with her?
No, that lady, she was okay. I was just like, all right, okay. For those that are not aware, like, Cat's mom would be like on the panel with her with the get off your chest, like when it was really popping. She would be. Y'all can hear it okay? Y'all can hear it okay? Just asking. Y'all, we good? 100 signs in the chat. Y'all can hear it well? You sure did. My panel was the first panel she hit the link on the StreamYard. Sure was. I gave her the name Crazy Work because she was Crazy Work. Exactly. Exactly. Crazy work. It should be crazy work ever since. Shout out to Tanika. So we dropped your link in the chat. Y'all go subscribe to Tanika's channel. So when again we could show her some support and she could already have the subs to go live and and do her thing. And again, as you practice going live more or even practice doing short videos or regular videos, you'll get into your swing of things, you'll get into your bag and get into your your flavor and your mode. in your lane, and you know what I'm saying. Just do you. You know what I'm saying. Don't worry about the haters. Just follow the guidelines of YouTube and just do you and be yourself, and that's the best way to always go with life. All right, y'all. Let's get back into it. And I think she modded for her. I'm not too sure.
What?
But she would be over there heavy, like her sister Nina, like they would be over there.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that dynamic.
Right, that's when I was kind of like getting to know Kat as a content creator. So
it came out later. See, to my knowledge, she would introduce herself, Sabrina, to people.
Shout out to G5 Gabe in the building. What's popping, G5? What's going on? Thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you. Y'all go subscribe to his channel as well. He supports me as well. He actually modded me up over there. Yeah, I know how the boxing community goes, but so far so good. He is not like the previous weirdos we were exposed to. So far, he has a good head on his shoulders. And G5 doing this thing, and he actually, he does super dope lives, and he's actually pretty funny. So shout out to Gabe. Y'all go over there and go subscribe to his channel as well. All right, y'all, and show him some love from the Black Tea sector. He's from the boxing community, but he definitely don't be on that crazy talk like the other ones. Okay, just saying. Just heads up. You told us that about the last two bells. Listen, they came by way of somebody else. I ain't know. I just got to know like the rest of y'all. Don't blame me for no shit. Okay. Call your congressman. Anywho, back to the live.
People that she entrusted or she trusted or thought that Kat was cool with, like the Eliases and the obviously the Tanas
and right, people like that. So I didn't know that was like her real mother till she hit me up at my Mel Up the Dog email, my other email. So I was like, so she was like, oh, whatever. And she would like my videos. She would like my videos. She would comment on them and things like that or whatever like that. And she would send me she would email me like articles or like, videos and stuff. Oh, maybe you should talk about this, cover this, da. And at first it started off like that. But then it was like Kat got enthrottled or thrust in one of her many YouTube beefs. I'm not sure which one, but she was involved in like one of her many YouTube beefs, and her mother started like reaching out to me and like
many quarrels. Mm-hmm.
Right. And again, I wasn't watching the Bed Bug Echo Chamber. I wasn't watching her at the time when she doxed Kat's family. Cussed out the sister and all that, her blood sister and all that. So I wasn't a supporter of hers, and I wasn't in her chat and things like that. I came like around the time. By the time I came around, she was like around. Her and Kat were beefing at the time, and she was reading Kat's father's obituary out loud and all that. Everybody who knows Kat's very sensitive when it comes to her father. So she was reading her obituary out loud and things like that. Whatever. So I was just like, all right, I'm just like, just kind of outside looking in or whatever, this and the third. But further along, as the months went on, Sabrina would start to email me, about, just her.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the...
I almost forgot Kyle was monetized. Jealous much? Oopsies, my bad, y'all. I gotta stay by the computer. My bad. I forgot he's a little piece of my time. It's alright. I'm gonna get there. If them haters don't try to stop me. And until then, y'all hating ass bastards.
Kiss my entire ass.
I don't want to say disdain, but like her disappointment in Kat for like not sticking up for her and her family.
Because at this point in time, didn't Misfit had gone back and forth with Cranium Cap's sister, and Cranium Cap really didn't defend her sister's honor.
Right. That's what I said.
What's up, Larry? What's up, Lemonade? How y'all doing on the night?
What's popping, y'all?
As y'all should.
What's popping? Yeah, at the time I wasn't I heard about like the whole debacle on panel, like with her sister up there, and they said Kat didn't like defend it. She just, she was like and I heard Kat say it later on, like she grown, my sister, she could talk for herself with that. I'm like, that's your blood sister though. You
That's
know,
not the
like
point.
that's
You're supposed to ride for it. You
right.
still somebody. I'm from the go. I'm from
Right.
the go. I'm shy.
Right. So again, so apparently, like again, just to fast forward a little bit, I guess Kat got over that hump a bit because after that she would come into Ree's chat, she would support her. She said she sent us food stamps. I don't know how true that is. I heard that, and then hello, I'm still on.
Absolutely.
Oh, my fault. You stupid. That thumbnail. Oh Lord, here we go. You are being real ridiculous at this point. But anyway, that just
don't let me
I was
distract
like,
you.
what?
Don't let me distract you.
I'm like, what is happening here? It's like a whole we about to go to Illuminati, Lord Jesus. All right, but
That's the triangulation nation.
Oh,
You don't want to know.
Shout out to Kaka on the thumbnail work. He actually inspired me to step my game up when it came to the creativity with the thumbnails. And yes, I thought he was talking about, so let's go join the Eastern Stars. I was like, what you on, brother? I was like, Jesus, oh man, the blood, brother, the blood. But the title of the live was what's the title of the live? Hold on, let me get it together. Triangulation Nation, Bedbug Echo Chamber Edition, Mail Break Silence, or Email Gate. Can't miss. So that's what the triangle is supposed to represent the triangulation that he is seeing going on or happening, from his perspective. But let's get back into it, y'all. And I appreciate y'all for being here. Smash that like button, y'all. Like, share, subscribe to this channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
I'll blow your mind. Shit, go ahead, man. After what I cultivated on today.
I thought we were signing up for the Eastern Stars, but oh Lord,
I rebuke that.
Chat in the name of Jesus. But look, anywho, again at the time, like I said, they had their falling out, trees and her with her family, her sister, her mom, and this, that, and the third, or whatever. And I wasn't privy to that. I wasn't privy to that information. I mean, I wasn't privy of how the situation started, or even the cuss out on panel. Right. But when she got into it, when she started getting into it with, I would say more so I was around Kat when she really was like the subject of the coffees and the ridicule and the jokes and the lies and that. And she would, then her mom would just express me, Kat doesn't stick up for herself. She doesn't defend her family. And, and then she would actually tell me that she appreciated the fact that, I would defend Kat to people, or, I would stick up for her, speak for her. She was just like, she wish she would do that for her family. So I just kind of told Miss Sabrina, I said, well, I don't think Kat is confrontational. At the time, I didn't think she was. I mean, she does a lot of yelling and whatever like that, but she's really not confrontational. But she was just like, that or whatever. I wish she would stick up for her family and the people that do her dirty. She gravitates to, and as I'm starting to see now. So at the time, Kat wasn't, acting the way she is acting toward me, then. So I was just like, I said, well, I don't know. Maybe she's just not confrontational. I don't know. Whatever. So she would still email me and vent to me about, about the family stuff or whatever. And I was just like, at one point in the email, I was just like, Miss Sabrina, I like both of y'all. I don't want to pick sides. I said, I'll pray for y'all. I'm sorry y'all are going through this and the third. Miss Sabrina even expressed, her compassion for me and what I was going through. She was like, I'm sorry you're going through that. I on her people and whatever, and they're cyberbullying you and yada yada yada, and that's not right, and this, that, and the third. So all this, she loves IO and all that. That's weird, but okay, let's change history. Why not? But she didn't like that, what she was doing to me at the time or whatever like that. So I just told her, I said, I said, that's why I just keep pushing. I got to stay strong, whatever like that. Do what I got to do, blah, blah, blah. But when it got weird was when, and I think that was around May of last year, when IO came up on Cat's panel. She was beefing with IO at the time. And IO blew up and was like, well, I don't expect you to remember anything, because how Kat always catch amnesia. She never remembers what she says or this, that, and the third. So she was like, well, I don't expect you to remember, because why your brain messed up. And then I was like, everybody was like, what? And she was like, what you talking about? Ain't nobody brain messed up, da-da-da. So then eventually, eventually I just blurted out, you had brain surgery, whatever. You sick, this and the third. I was like, now where's she getting this from? I totally didn't believe it. I dismissed it, initially. But then she kept saying it. And then Cat, how Cat, if you say something, she want to defend it 55,000 times and keep denying it to stand the third. So I just asked her mom. I said, Miss Sabrina, I said, just tell me some real stuff. I said, did you tell Ayo no? So Ayo said her mother sent her medical records to her. I don't know if you remember that. She was like, she sent her medical records to her. That's how she knew, and this, that, and the third, or whatever. So I said, Miss Sabrina, I said, tell me the truth. I said, did you really send Ayo and her medical records? And she was like, I didn't send it to Ayo. I sent it to another content creator who sent it to her. I believe that's what she said. You have it, so you can kind of see it for yourself. But she was just like, I didn't send it to her. I sent it to another content creator. I said, why would you send? So to be clear, if we're playing semantics with my wording, which is what everybody seems to do that doesn't like me, if we're playing semantics with my wording, on that panel, I can't remember 100% because it was long ago. But to my knowledge, Ayo said something along the lines of, I have your medical records, so she can prove that Cat had surgery. I might have assumed Miss Sabrina gave them to her. So when I asked Miss Sabrina in the emails, did she give Ayo Cat's medical records? She said no, she didn't give them to Ayo. She gave them to someone. She showed them to someone else who might have given it to Ayo. So we're gonna play semantics with my words. Listen again, bedbug echo chamber. Y'all in the back and in the dark and in the corner. Now she's trying to change it because we on her ass. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Please don't make me mad. Stay on topic, man. Now, if we playing semantics with my words, hear me again. When she was on panel blurting out that Cat had brain surgery, she said, Cat, don't deny it. Don't lie. I have your medical records. I might have assumed Miss Sabrina gave them to her. That's why I then went in the email and asked Miss Sabrina if she gave them to Ayo. She said she did not give them to Ayo. She gave them to somebody else who then gave them to Ayo. I still said, why would you give your daughter's personal medical information to anyone on the internet? Or anyone on YouTube for that matter? So we gonna play semantics. Please listen. Get the sugar daddy out your ear and listen. You dirty motherfuckers. Anywho, sorry. Send any of her personal medical information to anybody on this app. I said, why would you do that? I said, these are strangers. You don't do that. I said, you served your daughter up to the ops. I said, now they're gonna ridicule her, make fun of her, continue to make fun of her, like they've been doing already. And I said, I don't want that for Cat. I said, I don't like to see her, getting, teased or whatever like that and ridiculed or whatever like that. I said, she don't deserve that. And that's in that email too. I don't know if you told Bedbug Echo Chamber to read that one, but I really was like, I'm not going to, at that time, I cared about Cat. But when I started seeing how Cat was moving, like when it came to me and in my turn, when it came up with them, Cat, she dipped on me. She disappeared. So I was like, all right, I see how it is, whatever like that. But I still try to remain cordial with her. Where it went left with us when she allowed Loose Booty to come up on her panel and disrespect me. And I said, out of all the time that I've known Cat, any crazy lies or crazy stories she's told, even when I didn't believe them or not, I never let people come up on my panel and disrespect her. I actually went to bat for this lady and took on ops for her. Took on new ops for her. So for her to allow that to happen on her panel, I was like, damn, Cat, that's damn. I know you a friend of everybody's a friend of nobody, but damn, where's your scruples at least on a human level? Like I didn't even do that to you, but you allowed it to be done to me. So from then she was on the defense and trying to flip it around on me like I'm doing something to her, like I'm just attacking her out of nowhere. Not at all. I didn't expose the fact that you bought bots, and I asked your mama how did your channels get terminated, and she said you bought bots. Your mama said that, or whoever that was behind that account.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. You just need a concept and a way to record it.
So don't come for me on no date, and you can read whatever you want to read. I really wasn't even going to read nothing and show nothing, but since I know you're, let me be quiet. I'll be nice. But since I already know how gullible you are, I knew you would move when I tell you to move, and you move just like that. So, and here we are.
And here we are. And can you touch upon how she reached out to you today?
Yeah, I guess apparently she didn't mean to do that because it don't look like it don't look right. If my last correspondence with you was July of 2025, I don't know why you saying thanks for reaching out today. And for those that just so we can all have clarity, Kat, I believe this was yesterday or maybe the day before yesterday because I guess technically yesterday, right? Because we were up like 1 in the morning today. So yesterday, Kat was in the bed bug echo chamber, giving the head of the bed bug echo chamber the email correspondence between her mother and myself for the head of the bed bug echo chamber to read. I guess in her process of forwarding them to whomever she forwarded them to, she replied to me mistakenly because my last correspondence with her mom was July of last year. So I shouldn't have gotten an email saying, thanks, I'm learning, or thanks for reaching out, or something like that as of yesterday. This is 2026. My last email to her was 2025. So in her rush to hurry up and forward the emails to her, I don't know to do what with because I wasn't doing you dirty. She mistakenly replied back to me. And that's how I knew she was, somebody was over there with access to those emails, giving them to the head of the bed bug echo chamber. So that's what Kai is referring to. Let's get back into it, y'all. And thanks for the help or something to that effect.
And so we got that right here. And that's what we're going to do.
I guess you were forwarding the emails to someone else to read, or maybe you were sending them to Trees and you, or to whomever you were sending them to, and you meant to respond to that person, and you accidentally responded to me.
And you don't mind if I show these, right?
Oh yeah, no problem. Just make sure her stuff not, I don't want you to get no privacy complaint with email.
Absolutely. That's some company. And I'm not gonna be showing too much because I don't want people's information to be shown and all that good stuff. So, excuse me, lack of better terms, you don't care if I read some of this right here, right?
Oh yeah, no problem.
It says right here, date January 20th, 2026 at 7:02 p.m. Subject RE. Thanks for reaching out. I'm learning. It's from Sabrina H. Sabrina at Gmail. Sabrina 16431 at gmail.com. And this could be verified if this is her real Gmail account or not. And Mel had some doubts at one point in time, but as you keep reading and as you understand, this sounds like a concerned mother in some areas than others. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But,
right, and the reason why I explained this to Kai like offline. The reason why I started getting leery about the emails. At first, she would send me, stuff about content or different ideas and things and subject matter to talk about. Then she would start expressing her concern about Kat, and then would start to tell me more, their family dynamics and things like that. And I just started thinking, like, who just tells random strangers they family business online? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just thought it was odd because my family doesn't do things like that. They wouldn't reach out. You won't get any emails from any of my people to anybody on YouTube. You know what I mean? So I just started thinking it was odd. So I thought it was like a troll or something, pump faking like they was Miss Sabrina, doing, just sending me emails and stuff. But once she started like telling me about, like, like her sister and her dad and things like that, I'm like, okay, this is really somebody that's, related to her. So then that's when I, kind of stopped thinking it was a troll and things like that. So that's what he's referring to. All right, let's get back into it, y'all.
It just looks like suspect. This doesn't look like an average dynamic of a mother.
Right.
That's what that is. Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, because at first, she was reaching out to me because she felt like Kat was getting bullied, by everybody on, online or whatever like that, this, that, and the third. And again, she felt like I supported Cat, and she was like, "I like you and Cat's dynamic. I like how you ride for Cat, you protect Cat, and you stick up for Cat, da da da." And I was like, "Yeah." I said, and I just first of all, I was just being empathetic and compassionate, and I was going through it my own self with some of the same people. So I just understood like what that felt like to be cyberbullied. So I was like, that's not cool to stand at third level like that. And I was just like, I said, we kind of, I said, we both from two major cities. I said, we just kind of, our dialects a little bit different, but she cool, whatever. When the switch up happened with her, I don't know. That's when I was just like, all right, then forget you. Then I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good on you. But at the time, I felt bad because I felt like Cat was just swinging at, everybody was swinging on her. And you know what I'm saying? I was just like, damn. But then when it came my turn, then it was just like, okay, crickets, where she at? Like, she wouldn't even come in my chat at the time. But then you go run in everybody else's chat. Then you run it in the very people chat that's airing out your medical business, your personal medical information, doxing your family. The lady done say, bed bug echo chamber done harassed her so much at her job, she had to leave, or either she got fired, one or the other. I forget which one. But she was just, she did explain. She said she loved her kids, she take care of kids. She explained to me she hasn't spoken to Cat in a while. The standard third, and Cat's very private or whatever, and she's loved by her family, yada yada yada. And then she thought her, I believe she said she thought her sister Emily, I believe she has a sister Emily. She said she thought she doxed her or told her information, but it turns out Bedbug Echo Chamber was reading some school, you know how like you have those school pages that when you catch up with your classmates and stuff like that years later. She was getting information from that, and that's how she was reading her stuff. I guess that's what she said. I don't know. But it wasn't any for those that's trying to paint the narrative of any colluding or any backdrops or, oh God, they're colluding. Right. It wasn't that. Her mother reached out to me out of concern because, again, Cat was swinging left and right on this act. We flew it for the lives. Every live was, I ain't never do nothing to them people. They coming for me. I ain't bothering nobody. Da da da. And I just was believing. I was like, yeah, why everybody coming for Cat? She seemed like a happy, jovial, jolly person. What's the problem? Da da da. But I don't know.
Was she a sinister succubus that be doing shit on the slot? Well, let's get into this message on May 18th, 2025 at 5:47 that Sabrina H wrote to you, saying the same people showing my emails. I did nothing but help them when we was being doxxed. I stopped their ass from getting their voucher taken. Lower Cranium Cat got their voucher. I don't save emails. They send me so they can trust me. I deleted their emails and they were supposed to delete mine. Who was she referring to right there?
I don't know. She never told me. That's why I was like, who are you talking about? I said you need to tell Cat she got a snake in her, in her team. Mm-hmm. And she was like, somebody very close to Cat. I said, then you need to tell Cat so she can know who this person is that's putting out her information. And the only two I could think of at the time was that Elias person or Thomas. Allegedly, that's the only two people I saw that was like really, really close to her at the time. I mean, now we see what, fast forward, we know who was out here. Out.
Right.
Let me be quiet.
Shit. Okay. Quote, but Kimmy, I only share info. Let me share it so people can see.
Are you looking for a rewarding union job in New York City? We're hiring youth development specialists to supervise and...
Shout out to kind monetization. But I'm here, y'all. We still here, y'all. We rocking. We good. All right. We're about to get into it, y'all. Y'all check this out. Stay tuned.
Take this banner.
And before my name gets slapped into that, I ain't know nothing about no litigation, no court. So don't even ask me. Don't try me, please. Try Christ.
It says, Cat. Okay, but
let me be clear again for those in the back, in the dark corners of Station Head, and in the bedbug echo chambers, and bunionators alike who like to say my name and spin narratives and play semantics with my wording and word salad. I had no knowledge of anything dealing with Lettergate, Kimmy, her case, anything of that nature. the dialogue and conversation between Kat's mom and myself was strictly about the bullying Kat was that was happening to Kat on the app. That is all. So before we do the whole, I think she knew something. It was around the same time. You can ask till you blue in the face. I still don't know. Okay? Alrighty. All right, y'all. Let's get back into it.
But Kimmy, I only shared info to help her find an attorney when she was being doxxed and made her a few pictures, and that was it. Somebody lied and set me up, so I no longer trust these people. I had no idea these people was like this. That shit about her family not liking her, that's all a lie. If anything, it's just the opposite. Kat is very well loved. None of her cousin, aunt, uncles, half-sisters, associated friends, sisters, brothers, moles does not know about Kat health condition or what go on in her life or household. Oh, her TBI.
I'm sorry, yes. And hold on one second. This was around the time when IO was popping her, saying she got the surgery and all that, something wrong with her brain. Then kept saying your family don't like you, nobody like. I'm like, where's this girl getting all this information from?
Right.
To even throw this up in this girl's face, like that is a far-fetched, very specific lie to tell somebody. I said she had to have gotten that bug from somebody. Mm-hmm. I said, so who's telling this girl this?
If she's so quick to email you or was quick to email you, who's to say she wasn't quick to email Fatal and none of them other ones?
And that's what I told her. And that's when she caught an attitude with me. And I said, lady, don't catch no attitude with me. You the one served your daughter up to the ops. I said, don't talk to me crazy. She gonna ask me was I retarded. I said, lady, I know. I said, Child Bueller would never on any day of the week serve me up to my ops. All in all.
Lord.
So that's when she started acting like that. I said, lady, then shout out to my mom. I love you, mommy. Thank you. Okay, that was a. I said, I'll continue to pray for y'all. You have a great day. Because you're not going to be talking to me crazy and you're wrong. I said, I don't care what's going on with you and your daughter. I said, go to counseling. I said, keep that between y'all. I said, why are you bringing all this on YouTube to these people? They don't know her like that. I said, now they throwing it up in her face. So again, how I'm colluding and I'm sitting over here breaking on your mama for you.
And it says somebody lied. Look. It says somebody lied and set me up. So I no longer trust these people. I had no idea these people was like this. Who set her up?
That's
the people that she confided in. Okay, all they see is what Kat do on YouTube or Facebook. Wait a minute, Kat is very lovely. We read that one. All right. She got nobody know about health condition. All they see is what Kat do on Facebook posts. They called her a bum on YouTube. You see how sharp Kat dressed. Please, she wear them Temu fucking outfits, some Temu two-piece shits. Kat have one room like a store. Okay, of course her mama's gonna, defend her.
Right. I never said Kat mother said, she was a bum or she got roaches or shit like that. That was them bunionators over there. That was Fatal Attraction, her people. Io and roaches on her wall and all that, talking about Kat house dirty and her kids dirty and all that. I never said that. That's what I say. They love to mail. But guess what? I first of all, I just kind of don't care anymore. But I'm gonna let it be known. No, I did not say. I didn't say Kat mother said she was dirty and not like that. She said Kat one closet looked like a store. She said she keep her kids clean. This, that, and third. Last time she been in her house, it was clean. This, that, and third. And Kat take care of her kids. That's what she told me. I ain't never say Kat mother said she, did her kids dirty or whatever. That wasn't the issue. Her mother, for me, what she was expressing to me was her concern of her being bullied online.
Right.
And she was just thanking me for sticking up for her. So I ain't colluding with nobody on nothing. So don't try to put enthrall me on and rope me in with no damn litigate and all that with no damn court. Don't pull that mess with me because I don't know nothing about that. I don't like the law. I don't deal with the law.
That's what they do all the time. They try to incorporate and get people to get in they bullshit so they can escape. Make people they scapegoats and shit. Definitely. But this one I seen that stood out to me is you asked her a question. You said question, and I promise you, I didn't even tell Kat told me anything, and that was a month ago. Io Fatal Attraction found out now she's putting it all over the YouTube, which eventually Dookie Way is gonna make coffees live streams about. Who else did you share?
I didn't type Dookie Way. I did not.
I know. Oh, I didn't say quote. Well, that's my name for him.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying so people can. She called him Dookie so they could go run over there and try to get a new op on my neck. No, we've been there, we done that. I didn't say Dookie. That was kind words out of mine. Not trying to throw you under no bus, but when you fight everybody on the internet, you get a little tired.
Yeah, I understand. Who else did you share this?
So to be clear, because I think all of them over there were in a class of like 5. So to be clear, for those in the dark corners of Station Head, Bed Bug Echo Chambers, and Bunionators alike, I did not call SDW, aka Sean Davy Way, Dookie Way. I did not type that in that email. You can screenshot the screen and blow it up if you want to, if you don't believe me. Okay? Been there, done that on his bad side. Not trying to go there again. Okay? So don't go running in anybody's Discord telling on me like we're 5. Okay? Boogity boogity boo. Let's get back to the show.
This about in Cranium Cap's crew. I really would like to know because that person, but we're gonna share just so the people. We're gonna share so the people. Oh, let me take it. There you go.
Parents, if your child plays Roblox, listen up. You could qualify for up to $300,000.
All right. Y'all need to be paying for this information if it's shit. This is some exclusive motherfucking information. Y'all could go over there and subscribe and bless Mel if you want to. You know, this ain't a dictatorship, but y'all know what y'all can do. But long story short, you asked her, who else did you share this about in Cat's crew? I really would like to know because that person is a snake in her camp, and that's insane. How could they share that info with Fatal and all them people? Cranium Cap isn't going to defend herself, right? Because Cranium Cap is a confrontational. I got that vibe from her a while ago, but she doesn't deserve to get bullied and embarrassed. I'm sorry, but she don't. Just showing that this goes to show that you're a true, genuine, concerned friend. You have the best interest of heart. But please, from my knowledge, who was the other person you told about Cat's medical history? Mm-hmm. See, that's too broad of a statement for her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They like to play semantics.
Right.
That's why.
How does that sound like I'm colluded? And I'm like, who did you tell this to? Because you need to and then again, I didn't say tell me. I asked like, who did you tell us to? As in to tell Kat, like she got a snake in her camp, like to stop sharing her information with this person, or to cut it off or something. I didn't know who it was because again, I wasn't Cat Mod at the time, so I didn't, we just talk about YouTube stuff for a laugh or something like that. But I wasn't deep in her business. I didn't even know Cat had brain surgery and all that stuff.
Right.
So, but again, somebody obviously knew her personal business for Ayo to come up on that panel and blurt that out like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I was saying.
Let's keep reading. Tell a friend, the cultivator and Melly Mel is back on the scene once again. All right, it says, hey, no, they making up lies. Well, first off, let me say this. Have you ever been on the phone with Cranium Cat's mother, or just email?
No, just email. Yeah, just email.
Okay. Did you know how she looks?
No. As far as I know, Sabrina name not real name, but yeah.
You stupid.
Uncle Ruckus, no relation, but I don't know.
Okay, but she responds back to you. Hey, no, they making up lies, and Cranium Cat do not know how. Oh, no. Wait a minute. No. Oh. Excuse me. That is, she kind of quoted what Mel said, but she says, Cat do not know how to defend herself. Excuse me, did I say that right? It's a little late. She was repeating what Mel just said. Okay, a little bit responded and quoting that back. Her response is, hey, no, they making up lies, and Cranium Cat does not know how to defend herself. When Cat was acting crazy, I told you and another person about Cranium Cat's brain surgery. Lord, I thought I was helping Cat, and the person I shared it with was a part of Cranium Cat's crew at the time. See, that goes against all types of relationship code, mother-daughter code.
Mother-daughter
Why
code.
would you tell anybody?
Why would you tell anybody that? I said now they're gonna mock her and stuff. Now they're gonna ridicule her. They was already body shaming her, already calling her, fat cat and all that, and all that, talking about her wigs and all this shit. And now to add brain surgery to that, I was like, oh, this gonna go left.
You talking about the Donna Summer wig?
Oh Lord Jesus! Well,
put it on herself.
Then she go defend it, Kai. In Kai's defense, they was talking about her wigs before he was.
Right.
So you know. And again,
Diana Ross and shit.
Child.
Man, who the fuck she thinks she is?
Yeah, child. And again, all I was trying to do was defend the girl. So, like, again, just from these snippet of emails, can anybody else understand why I went off on that girl like that when she allowed Rich to come up there and disrespect me?
Yeah.
When I done went to bat for you, I done took all bigger creators in defending you. And again, I know it's all. Ain't nobody asked you to do that, yeah, but you ain't stopped me either.
No.
I love it when y'all keep hollering that, ain't nobody asked you to do that, but you ain't stop it either and go, nah, Mel, chill. You don't gotta talk for me. I'm good. But when you hitting me up, they bothering me. They doing this to me. They bothering me. I ain't do nothing to them people. They bothering me. Then you start feeling bad for the person that keeps saying that shit over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Like
they want to be a fucking professional victim.
That part.
People like big back bites, but this ain't about her.
That part. I'm about to say, don't go off the reservation. Come back.
Yeah, I ain't going. I'm trying to stay on. I'm staying. Now listen, let's get into it because this email tells a lot of information, and we're gonna leave the people on a cliffhanger, Mel, because they're not paying.
That part.
And if they're not paying, we not staying. Let's start incorporating what they do.
Well, see, y'all stayed for y'all, and I do appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all for being here. What's poppin', Surrey? I see you in the building. What's going on, Tanika, Mary Deloach? Happy New Year, everybody. If this is my first time seeing y'all in the chats, Happy New Year to all of y'all. I pray a blessed and wonderful and prosperous New Year for y'all. And we just reviewing Kai's live from last night. He and I were on panel together, and we're just cultivating some clarity on email correspondence between Kat's mom and myself. Basically, I'm just to say the least, getting ahead of any false narratives being put out here that I colluded or, collabed with Kat's mother, in a sinister way in the back, when she was simply expressing her concerns that Kat was getting bullied online. And, I had empathy for her and I could, I had compassion and understood the situation because I myself was getting cyberbullied, still am at the time. But this was before Kat and I fell out. So I didn't want to, when her mother confirmed Kat did have brain surgery, I still didn't come out and go, oh, yep, Ayo was right. She really did have it. I kept that to myself. I didn't expose it in the first place. Ayo did. I didn't dox Kat's family. Trees did. I didn't read Kat's father's obituary and call her mother his side chick and say he didn't even want Kat or acknowledge her because she wasn't in the obituary. Trees did. But Kat has all this smoke from me. So that's why Kai, wanted to cultivate some clarity on the correspondence, because now a new narrative is I was colluding with her mother in the back. For what? I have no clue. Her mother can barely write. I don't know how far we was gonna get. Well, you talked about my mother, so oh well to you. But the point of the story is I don't have any interest to collude with her mother. There's no advantage in it for me. I didn't gain 1,000 subs. I didn't get $1,000 in my pocket. I didn't get 1,000 more Mel fans after speaking with her. Okay? So there was nothing in it for me. So there was nothing to collude about. Okay? So before anybody goes back and forth and says what Mel was doing or what Mel meant to say in this, that, and third, that's why Kai and I are having this conversation. So that's what we're reviewing. This live was from last night. This is part 1. We're going to do a part 2. I'm not sure if we're going to do it tonight, but y'all stay tuned because y'all know I'll share the live with my community wall. If we don't do it tonight, we'll probably do it tomorrow. Pause.
On the other side,
that part.
Since they love residing over there, okay, but we don't have to lie. Truth
That
thing
part.
on this
That's
phone.
honestly you. I'm sorry. I wanted to also include the reason why I also felt compelled to, cultivate this clarity with Kai, because Kat is now sitting with these very people. She has all this smoke for me, wants to talk hot shit about my family, my mother and my child, which I've never talked hot shit about her children or her mother. She wants to be very disrespectful toward me. But the very people that set out to harm her in her real world and do her detriment, she wants to giggity in their faces. So pardon me if I don't have a low self-esteem. Pardon me if I don't have a poor self-image. Pardon me if I don't have attention-seeking behavior. And I thrive off being liked. And I'll do anything to be liked by the wrong people. Pardon me if that's not my world. But let's get back into it, y'all. You can see the emails right there for yourself. So I don't know what all you gave her to read.
Snippet. It's funny
because this was a thread going on for months. And again, like I said, it wasn't about colluding. She would send me content. She would send me video ideas and things like that.
Because she knew that you had her daughter's best interest at heart.
Right.
She knew it.
That she told me I gotta find that email. I don't know if it's in the one I sent you. She said, I like how you ride for Cat. I like how you defend Cat. That or whatever. She said, I wish she would hang out. I forgot what she said it verbatim, but she basically was saying like the people that do Cat dirty, she runs to, and we can see it now.
Yeah.
The people that again, I'm sorry. It's one thing when you two banter back and forth, trading insults. When you infringe upon my real world and my real life and my family, there's I can't sit with you and Kiki and Kaka, no pun intended, with you. I can't.
Facts.
I don't get it. Like the lady, she cussed your sister out, read your father obituary, called your mother ignorant,
and mentioned the fact that she wasn't in that motherfucking obituary.
They called the mother a side chick. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Called the mama a side chick, and he ain't really love Cat and all this, and he ain't even put in that obituary because they don't like her anyway. And you sitting with this lady, and you doggone cry many a day for your pops. That's crazy work. That's not looking like have at it. You like it, I love it.
Right. You like it, I love it. Man, listen. But let's read on and let's get into a little bit more before we get on the body. It says, but nobody got Cat medical records.
And again, Fatal Attraction said on that panel, I got your medical records, Cat.
Mm-hmm.
She said, you keep it up, you keep up with this line, I'ma show everybody. Fatal Attraction said that.
My God, on that.
That part.
Says, I'm sorry, Cat not speaking up for herself, and her sisters ain't doing that. And they not saying that they don't even be on YouTube and no one have Cat medical records, but Cat and people sharing my emails, but they not explaining the detail why I said what I said. And Cranium Cat never speaks up and tells the people. She doesn't. She lets people walk all over. And I don't know if that's from the playground, from the sandbox, what she acquired from the sandbox, but she just thinks that yelling over instead of having intellectual conversations.
Right. And like she gonna get her point across by screaming. And again, my thing is, and if that's your way of coping or your way of dealing with conflict, because again, conflict is not easy for some people. Some people aren't confrontational. I get it, but what you're not gonna be doing is you're not gonna stick up for yourself against the people that did you dirty. You're not gonna be running down on me on this internet whenever you feel like it.
Huh?
Talking about my mama crazy, talking about my kid crazy, and saying the third, and you think that shit gonna fly. But again, that's why you're going through what you're going through. And that's why I left you alone. Because karma already handling you. Life already handling you. My mama always said the worst beating you can get is without a belt. And life is whooping your ass.
You got to reap what you sow.
That part. So again, I sleep well. I sleep well at night because again, all I had was your best interest at heart. But you, since you want to be walking around here and be disrespectful, don't say nothing to me. And don't think you're gonna run down on me and then you scurry and you cower down to the very people that did you dirty.
Make that the fuck make sense.
I said it and I stand on it. And Kat, if you don't like it, guess what?
Kiss my entire ass.
You sitting with the same fucking broad that cussed out your fucking sister, doxed your motherfucking mother, according to this motherfucking email, according to Sabrina16431@gmail.com.
Too quiet. Turn your sound from 100% to 600% with Sound Pusher. Just hit Add to Chrome. It installs in.
It says right here. And people sharing my emails, we read that one. That email Kimmy is sharing, when Trees was doxing us, Kat disappeared. She does this all the time. All the time. She
said when who was doxing her? She said when who was doxing her?
Trees, aka
the very person that you sending them to right now. Girl, go lay down. Go lay down.
Go down. You clown.
Go lay down. You have no grievances with me, Home Slice. You have no reason to raise your voice or have any aggression toward me. Stop it. That's why I told you to stop it. And I knew you was going to run to do something. I knew. I said, gullible cat. There she go. As soon as I say so, she's going to run to do something. I knew it. Again, didn't you say, wasn't you bragging and boasting the other day on the panel with me and Kyle talking about you got your channels back? Why you ain't go live on your own channel? Because like I said, you won't be able to pull a chat of 30. I'm going to give you the pro tool. Throw mailman in the title. You get 100 people. Watch. Watch what I tell you.
Ain't that the truth? That's what they think.
I'm gonna give you the pro tool.
That's the stimmy package.
That's the Melly Mel YouTube stimulus package. Go mailman, moose mail the moose, mail the man. Throw that in your title, and 100 people will show up and say hi to you. Cranium cat. You deserve that one, sweet. I'm sorry.
They over there wearing her old tire worn ass out. Man, when I tell you she worn and torn, it's a shame.
When I say AI roaches on your wall and was going in on you.
You sure it wasn't AI? You sure it wasn't?
Sure, that's what she said.
Probably them fucking bedbugs probably. Them fucking roaches was coming out her ass crack.
She said it was AI. I don't know, child. You go and they go a lot. And not only did you let the loose booty get up on your pedal, and that's the first time I balked on your ass. I said to leave me alone. I said, leave me alone, let it go. You let loose booty get up on your panel and disrespect me. Then you gonna turn around and lie and say I gave you that girl address like I sent you over there at the Fatal Attraction. Don't you ever in your life lie on me, bro. You better go pick a new lick. Don't lie on me. Don't pick a new. You live in the same city with that broad. How the hell I gotta tell you how? But you knew what street to be on. Then you gonna tell me after? Yeah, cause me and my sisters, we was in the car blowing the horn at her. That's what we was doing. That's corny. That shit is corny as hell. Knock on fucking doors and come outside.
Toot toot. Beep beep. Toot toot.
You sad girl. You such a dirty man.
Like what we talking about?
What is we talking?
Sad girl.
Sad girl.
Beep
beep. BB. That's all I'm like, bitch. Don't pull it and don't try me. Try Christ. He works.
Man, that's it. Try Jesus, not me.
That boy.
Stop throwing. Stop playing. Because it's me against the world. Well, me against this YouTube world. God damn it. Lord, do we need a brief? Do we need a commercial break? We on schedule time. Lord, but we don't need it tonight. We don't need it tonight. But let's keep listening. Let's keep
Mary, I promise you, if there was one thing I was pleading with that girl, I was like, Kat, give it a break. I said take like a week off. I knew she couldn't do it for like a month. I said do a week. That girl be right back on live the next day, sometimes 2 and 3 times in one day. I'm like, girl, just stop. Then if I'm thinking you lying, and we kind of cool, and I don't want to blow you up, I know what everybody else thinking. I'm like, child, just stop talking. You know how you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and will be held against you in the court of public opinion. Hush. I was like, be quiet. Just go lay down. Just go lay down, son. I was like, go take a nap. Just go macrame. Learn how to crochet. Anything. Learn how to cook Chinese food from scratch. Anything. Just take like 2 weeks or a week off. Something. She would not do it. I was pleading with the girl. She would not do it. I said, I don't know what else to tell you. You are pandering to people that don't really care about you like that. And then you don't have enough confidence to stand up for yourself, so you just looking all over the place. I said, shit, fuck it. Whoever don't like me, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I got to look me in the mirror. I don't got to look at none of y'all in the mirror. I got to look at myself in the mirror. So guess what? Just be yourself.
Be yourself. If people don't like you, if you're being yourself, fuck them. Message.
The fuck? Get your life in order, child. You sad girl, be beat. Ugh.
not listening, reading on, excuse me, to this, because we pressed for time, and y'all, and I already know Replay Gang gonna do what it do, because that's what they do. They take shit back, take bones back, have truths back, and put their spin on it. But put this motherfucking truth on it. Put this motherfucking clarity on it. Let's go. Sabrina says, and I reached out to Kimmy and basically was telling her not to do that to Kat, and told that Kat really liked her. And yes, I agree that Kat was scary because she was acting scared. She got me in all this mess, went into hiding. So that's why that email took place. Must be the one regarding Fatal Attraction. We was both being doxxed and sharing info. Kat wouldn't pick up the phone or text me. Then when she did finally go back in line, she only defended Kimmy and not me. And people was cursing her out and said they was unsubscribing. And she's the reason people, I don't know, what's coming after me.
Staying late again? Yep, got prospect calls to summarize. You really need to switch the Monday CRM.
But no, Kat is very well liked in our family, and she is very private. Nobody knows about cranium cast condition but me and the kids, not me and my kids, not her other siblings and her dad. The reason they say she must be talking about her stepfather. But go ahead.
Right, and that's when I started my child, about to say my testicles, child.
Lord, Lord, you know they're gonna weapon out that against you,
I know they said, child,
Lord, I need a
man anyway.
Oh Lord,
they call me a man nigga. I was want to say my tentacles, my antennas. Child, I was like my testicles. Good Lord, child is late. But no, I said that's when my antennas started going up. Cause I said, wait a minute, her only immediate family don't know what's going on with her medically, but you go run to YouTube and tell these people. That's how I was like, this is getting weird. I was like, nah, this is weird.
Exactly. This is
I was like, this is weird.
I guess she was thinking that using that would get to, alleviate some of the fucking heat off of her ass. That's the only justifiable reason.
Right.
But do you not know what sector you in?
Right. That's
like they gonna turn it when that's activate central.
Right. That's how I was like. And that's what I told her. I said, you made it worse. I said, why would you keep them there? I said,
yeah. And out of all people, Fatal, man.
And again, that's what I'm saying. Like, now you talking about something your mama love I blew your condition up. I didn't know nothing about no surgery or nothing with dealing with your mental until she said something. So take that up with her.
Lord, they was talking about Emily jealous of Cranium Cap, and here go to Emily's situation you were just talking about a few breaths ago. The reason they saying her play sister Emily, it's always a play sister, a play cousin. I mean, what the fuck? You can't make this play shit the fuck up.
I told that's what I told. I was like, I tried to tell Kat that. I said, Kat, stop calling everybody your cousin. I said, stop calling everybody your family. I said, because when you fall out with them, it creates a debacle. I said, stop it. She kept doing it. I said, I give up.
Lord, this shit you can't make the fuck up. It's always some play shit, day shit, way shit. Okay, let's keep reading it up. For real.
That's hilarious. It just kept getting weird. I was like, I want to get out of here. I want to
start by the sentence. Only but to go back to where we was when Misfit was doxing us. I thought Emily was telling lies on us because she is jealous of Kat. Only to find out Misfit, aka Trees, was getting information from my reviews I posted and Kat classmate sites. Emily didn't know about Cranium Cat's position or her household. I never emailed Fatal and will not be emailing no more people. Oh, she made it clear right here. But that may be contradictory to what she just said. The few people, because it's very vague. The few people besides Sweet Peep that I emailed, oh shit, we was being doxing another person I asked to speak up on my behalf, and I send them receipts to prove that Misfit was lying on me because they said they would do a live and defend me. Oh, it always needing defending. That's the fucking witness protection program.
Child, that whole family. I'm trying to tell you, they all just need to relocate. But I was about to say, I didn't know at the time, but I think why she mentioned sweet potato pie is because she was her mod for her at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. See, I told you, I wasn't privy to a lot of this stuff till now.
Just like Stormy was at the time.
I didn't know. For those that don't know, I call Sweet Pea Diary Sweet Potato Pie. That's how I remember people's names because I have to give them nicknames in order to remember their names. Thank you kindly. But that either. I didn't know. Me
either.
I saw Stormy from Mr. Reverend Brown, Randy Watson.
Ah,
yeah, Randy Watson. I saw it from her chat.
Sexual chocolate. Who was that?
Reverend Brown. This man has been my Reverend. I love him dearly. Reverend Ike, her over there. Two doors down from the end, from going to glory. She going up to yonder. She go up to yonder every other week.
Going up yonder. Wait a minute, you talking about who they was calling sister? What's the sounds llamas make? They just spit at people, right?
Yeah, I think they just spit at people. Yeah,
that's what
llama lady. Yeah, I saw Stormy and llama lady chat. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I didn't know she was potato pie mod.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that where she met? Well, I heard she was so damn smart and shit. See, I was over there down the rabbit hole. I was watching Maggie's channel because she been doing a whole deep dive Black Tea Sector origin story type thing. And she had all them characters up there bringing them, researching the characters and whatnot.
I'm glad I missed that one. Don't know me, Melanie, Daddy, like, oh my God, girl, go take a nap. But and hey, no, girl, can you do something with them tariffs in Canada? Because I need turkey wings. I ain't have no baby turkey wings.
Ooh, I want some turkey wings. Don't get me excited.
Sorry, I digress. I was mad about them turkey wings.
Love turkey wings. But let's keep reading before we end it here because we're gonna leave y'all on a cliffhanger because we have plenty more emails where that came from. But we need a couple of dollars. What they say? Shit, they be extorting y'all and y'all be eating it the fuck up, but we gonna start trying it. Now let me stop. We ain't gonna succumb to the ways of the bedbug echo chambers, but
Yes, Kaka was just joking before they go. Look, they over there telling they people they better get them money for information. No. He was just joking. We will not succumb to the ways of the bed bug echo chamber. No, we will not. We will not be joining Joker and his team. No, we won't.
Now, our operation is small, but there's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion. So which of you fine gentlemen would like to join our team? Oh, there's only one spot open right now, so we're gonna have tryouts. Make it fast.
But y'all could throw a little something on it if y'all enjoying the clarity, because we don't like to be in confusion or in conformity. What you was gonna say, Mel? I seen you unmuted.
Oh no, I'm here. I'm good.
Oh, okay. But it says the few people besides Sweet Pea that I emailed who was being doxxed, and another person I asked to speak up on my behalf, and I sent them receipts to prove that Misfit was lying on me because they said they would do a live and defend me. I did tell a person, the only person I talked to on here, to tell Incoming, aka Fatal, that I'm sorry what Cat is doing to her and that I'm mad. What?
I said, what the hell is Cat doing to her? Yeah, that's when it really went left, and I was like, I don't like you no more.
Right.
I was like, nope, that's not what we're doing.
Lord, it's a whole lot of caping trying to justify, test a lie. I understand you all don't get along, but when Trees was doxing us, Incoming defended Cat and me, and even went on Cat Live and defended us. See, that'd be the tactfulness. That'd be the calculated.
That'd be the calculation. I'm like, how you don't get it as her mother? Because she turned around and aired out that girl medical business.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about? For people to mimic her and mock her, what are you talking about? That's what I was like, go have a great day.
She said Fatal did not do anything to Cranium Cat. Cranium started messing with her because she asked Cat very nicely, like everyone else, why she gives Misfit money and buying her food off her link card. Link card. Wait a minute, ain't that her motherfucking food stamps and motherfucking?
That's her SNAP benefits. I told you she was giving that lady food stamps. That's what I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This bitch was taking out her. Now that's taking out your child's mouth. Remember they were saying,
not only is that taking out your child's mouth, but that's also considered food stamp fraud. You're not supposed to transfer funds from your benefits to someone else's. They're not your benefits to give away. Those are benefits issued from the government, allotted for your family and your household, not to be used as payment towards anything else for someone else's household. Fun fact. You want to know what I do for a living? Look it up. Boogity boogity boo.
Who they said was taking out their child's mouth to give money to?
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready
To somebody.
I don't know, but not me.
Remember a couple of months ago, they said because somebody wanted a refund from somebody. Remember, this was old 2000 Black Tea Sector
What's poppin', Torian? What's going on? Somebody called for Torian. He came through. What's poppin', Torian? What's going on with you? Say it again, Mary Deloach. Say it again. What you say right there? She looking for what? Crazy word.
Be yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them. Message.
T, if you will.
Oh yeah, I think that was
Remember
kind of
they said
a little bit.
Yeah, no, it wasn't before you thought you was. Remember they were saying that Misfit was damn, I done lost it. But basically it was something along the line. She was over there Damn.
That somebody was taking money out their household. They came out from giving it to her.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I don't know who shit. All them
gave for some money, and then they asked for a refund because they said it was their last.
Oh, child, I don't know that. The only person I know asked her for a refund was was Polo. Cause she gave Polo a reading. Yeah, Polo said the reading was off. She was like it was wrong. she asked for a refund, and she cut Polo out.
Lord,
that was pretty funny.
Just like she cuts me the fuck out.
Yeah, and it's still fucking Polo. How about that? That's good for you, dumb man. You over there licking her ass too. You another dumb one with no self-esteem.
That's all they do. I feel so bad for them. They contribute to the climate that we have now. With this she could officiate motherfucking bots. She could officiate fucking boycotts and shit that go by, that go awry and shit.
And while you want to read emails from Cat Mama and all that correspondence, please show me a correspondence where I ask you to come anywhere and help do anything with a family.
That part.
Please provide that. Just please stop yelling, hollering that out, and with no receipt. Please. No? Okay. Chat, while I got y'all here, can anybody put some hundred signs in the chat if you heard me go over to the head of the bedbug echo chamber and ask her anything to go advocate on my behalf or anyone's behalf in the Black Tea sector to go over to Phantom's channel and do anything with it? Did anybody see me on her panel asking her anything? Because I don't communicate with her off this app. Did anybody see me type in her chat, go over there and go do something with them? Get on her panel and ask her to go do something with them? Did anybody see me say any of that or ask her that? Because that's another narrative she running around saying. Another lie, I should say. Not even a narrative, a lie. A bold-faced lie she just felt like saying. Crazy work. Crazy work. When the hell did I ever ask you to do? First of all, I can speak for myself. That's first of all. I don't go to people. Can you please tell them that? No. I say it myself. I try to find a tactful way to say it or a way that they'll receive it. But I can speak for myself. Very, very, very weird. Very weird. But you know, I guess you're just gonna continue to lie. I guess you have to lie for cash chats. But in the meantime, in between time, just know.
Yo, I don't like you, nigga. I don't like you. I don't like your your whole style is bitch made, nigga. And I don't fuck with you.
I just don't get it.
I don't either. Yeah, she was giving her stuff with her food stamp card. So again, how you asking the four tops or the slow tops or the carrot tops? How you asking them for money for snacks and you getting food? You getting SNAP benefits? What is we doing?
Yeah. What the fuck? She ain't got all her shit. She ain't that well off if she can get stamps.
Can you be a travel advisor without quitting your 9 to 5? Actually, yes. We're Fora, the modern travel agent.
Thank you, Soraya. She put that cape on and went flying over there herself. I didn't ask her anything. I backed up quietly out of her chat when she said if she see anybody over there or if anybody let her know that we over there, don't come back to her chat. I left it at that. So all this Action Jackson she got and all this fever she got for me now and all this smoke she got for me now, her cousin and all that other shit, that's why I tune them all the way out. Because you don't even know why you're mad. You have to stay mad for cash apps. See, I get to be happy, jovial, creative, cool, dope, fun. I get to rock with my 100 Tim's crew just on some vibe type shit. Why? Because we rock and we flow. I don't have to come up here and I hate her. She made me do this for $1. That's crazy work. All I got to do is just show my creativity And hope y'all send me $1. Appreciate you. Shout out to my 110th crew. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. What's poppin', y'all?
Play on a cam, little crown on tilt. EK in my veins, yeah, that's how I'm built. If you want the talk, come and take this sip. Pull up on the page, welcome to the strip. Hey! Brooklyn born and raised, I'm the headline. Talk world talk on a brownstone timeline. Family in the back, they the first to get the call. If I eat, we eat, yeah, we all stand tall. From the borough to the blogs, I'm a trendsetter. They be watching every frame, trying to wear better. I might snap for a sec, voice getting deep, but I slide right back. I'm a vibe, I'm a keep. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want the latest tea, you can press play again. From the block to the world, it's a big old blend. I get mad a little bit, but I come in peace in the end. Trendsetter, haters beware. Got love for my people, I'ma always be there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the channel, it's the page, it's the place you attend. Yeah, comic strip frames, every panel got truth. From the court to the charts to the kids in the booth. Celeb talk dripping, little sip, no flood. I protect who I love, I ain't playing with the mud. For my day ones, night ones, new ones too. Hit the bell, hit the chat, let me talk with you. From the news to the streets, I connect those lanes. Name in their mouth while I'm minding my lane. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want the latest tea, you can press play again. From the block to the world, it's a big old blend. I get mad a little bit, but I come in peace in the end. Trendsetter, haters beware. Got love for my people, I'ma always be there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the channel, it's the page, it's the place you attend. Love all my supporters, yeah, I see every name. In the comments, in the chat, we have broke the mold game. From my cousins in the crib to my fam overseas, we connected through the screen, but we breathe, same breeze, yeah, yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want the latest tea, you can press play again. From the block to the world, it's a big old blend. I get mad a little bit, but I come in peace in the end. Trendsetter, haters beware. Got love for my people, I'ma always be there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the channel, it's the page, it's the place you attend.
That part. So let's get back into it, y'all. We almost it's almost finished. All right, y'all. Let's get back into it. Clock it.
What the fuck is going on? She was over there and then gonna take out her fucking child's mouth to give to this bitch. That's the epitome of taking out your child's mouth to give to the next bitch.
Absolutely.
That's what that is. That's what that is. Man, listen. But let's keep reading. Buying food off her link card and sitting with her after she docks her family for almost a month. That's my daughter. And I watched Cranium Cat act like she never liked Fatal. Yes, I pissed. Lord, it's the remedialness for me. Yes, I'm pissed. Anyone that defends Cat. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm pissed.
And to be clear, that's how she was putting it to me. She act like she couldn't stand that girl. That's wrong for how they doing you. That's messed up. They calling your mama ones if they don't, they were blah 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 blah. That's messed up what she's doing, yada yada yada. That ain't what you talking now. The way you going hard, giggity giggity and all in that girl face, I don't know if you going or coming. She done cursed you out on more than one occasion on your own panel. Then you went over on hers begging like a lap dog. Then had you in a thumbnail or two. Which live she done privated, by the way, to act like she ain't doing the fuck shit that she doing. We know. She does that every 3 to 6 months. Hides the lives that she don't want nobody to see that she's on some fuck shit because she's always on fuck shit. She just goes to other people's panels to do it. Duh. You don't get it by now? Weirdo. Weird, odd behavior. Weird, odd behavior. Y'all want me to speed it up a bit or keep it at this speed? One in the chat, if y'all want to speed it up, or two, be good. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Okay. No. I ain't want y'all to be like on some, oh, like, hurry it up. No, okay. All right. Okay, y'all, let's get back into it. Weird word, but this chick is weird. That ain't how she was acting when she was talking to me. When we was cool, she damn sure ain't like her. Anyhow.
Is anyone that defends Cat? Cranium Cat does not like, and the ones who hate her and talk shit, she kissed their ass. Okay, I get I get that.
That
but that's a fact. She always kissing folk ass that be fucking lashing on her ass.
That part.
I have no idea to this day why Cat is arguing with her, so the answer is no. None of Cranium Cat's sisters sending Cat medical records, but because no one has Cranium Cat's medical records. I had no idea that they would make fun of her, or I would never have said shit. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be smarter than that. Oh, you made that damn shit. You got to be smarter than that. One thing my family is upset with is Cranium Cat getting online, embarrassing herself, and getting me in beefs. But Cranium Cat is very well liked by her cousins and other family members and a lot of other people. Of course, she's well liked. She has to be. Their family. I tell Cranium Cat, fuck these motherfuckers. Go hang out with people who love her. And trust me, let's roll up. And trust me, a lot of people love Cat. They do not know anything about Cranium Cat's medical history and personal life. Do tell anything. Well, they do now, because they know that she was with a nigga who was fucking on the registry. That bitch had her motherfucking children around that motherfucker.
And again, while you're over here trying to pump fake or put out a narrative that I'm colluding and I'm doing shit in the back, nobody knew your business, at least not from me.
That part.
So you hold on to that and make sure you tell everybody that all your business that's out here in the street now didn't come from a man. So don't
came out from the same people she's sitting with now, which is a fucking disgrace. Hey, Illy Ill, welcome. What's up, Hazel Eyes? Thank you all for being here. We're just getting into a little bit of things. Replay gang, y'all know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. We got into a few emails and correspondence between Melly Mel and Sabrina. Yes, indeed. And Mel was here to clear the air. It was never any collusion going on. Just a cultivated, what would you like? Mel could speak to her for herself. She's here. Shout out to Mel. And stay tuned. Stay tuned, you guys.
Came from the bottom, I came from the dirt. Climbed to the top and that shit really hurt.
Melly Mel?
Oh, my fault. I thought you.
No, you good. You good. What do you want to clear the record and let the record show regarding that whole situation?
Oh, just to let the record show again, Cat's mom reached out to me first. That's first off. Secondly, voicing her concerns about how Cat was being cyberbullied online and things like that. And then she went into explaining to me how her family was doxxed and things like that. And again, this was before that happened, before I was even a content creator, and I was even like an avid supporter of people or certain content creators, or even a recurring subscriber or viewer of their channel. So when all that, when she was doxxed and everything, and her family was doxxed and her sister was cussed out and all that, I wasn't in, the Bedbug Echo Chamber. I wasn't in her chat like that then. So I didn't know. I've never even been in Sweet Pea Diaries chat. I don't watch her. So I didn't really, I never really saw the dynamic of whatever she went live on over there. I don't know. So again, I'm just saying again, she was voicing her concern, and I was just trying to be supportive and just trying to, I don't know. I just didn't want to see the family, like that. Now they're in even more shambles now, as we can see. But I did want to make it known that I never colluded with her mother in no background. Again, her mother was voicing her concerns to me, and out of discretion and out of, respect and privacy for her and her family, what they were going through, I just tried to keep it, to myself, or like keep it, what I'm saying, just not broadcast it. Because I knew the backlash and the ridicule Cat would get from it. They're already body shaming her, making fun of her, and you know what I'm saying, and just ridiculing her in general. You know, a TBI, brain injury, that's just adding fuel to the fight. So when her mother expressed that she even told anyone on this app, I was like, "What? Like, how? Like, who does that?" I said, "These are YouTubers. You don't know these people." And I said, "She's an adult. If she wanted to express this to other people, she can say it for herself." I said, "Cause see now, one of the ops is, you know, putting her on blast on her own chin." Again, I've never put cat information on blast or had her out here looking crazy with it. But if she keep coming at me and keep lashing out at me for what, I have no clue, because she's scared to tell the right people, or you know, telling people that she needs to tell this stuff to. Leave me alone.
Mm-hmm. She don't got no backbone to say, listen, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. I don't even have no real beef with them. The shit is trivial. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just allowed them to fucking take advantage of her and exploit her motherfucking handicap ass.
Right. Mind meld her and manipulate her. What are you mad at me for? For what? For what? Again, that was what May. What were the dates on those emails, Kyle? May of last year.
Yes.
And I didn't say anything. I left you alone. I kept it pushing. But you on here trying to be really badass with me. That's not how this works. Stop. Again, your credibility is shot. That's from your doing, not mine. Leave me alone. Like, enough. I'm tired. Like, again, I'm like, I try to take the high road and be quiet about it, and then you sitting around here with them trying to create a whole nother narrative. Cause Fatal Attraction and Bad Bug Echo Chamber don't like me. You don't have no reason to be over there yapping and flapping your gums. For what?
And it's always a coordinated type. You could tell like these people be working together and shit. Cause when you got that email today at 7, that told you and confirmed everything you needed to know, right?
That part.
Cause wasn't that around the time they was on that motherfucker? And what did that speak to you? What did that say to you when you read those emails? Or that email?
What the one from 7 p.m. Today?
Yeah.
Basically she's sending it out to other people to whom I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And she replied to the wrong person. She replied back to me instead of the people that she sent it to.
Mm-hmm.
And again, the same people that are gonna create a false narrative. We get it. Y'all don't like me. I understand it. I'm not the end all be all of everything bad on YouTube. And again, well, I know the truth of what I got going on. I don't have to lie. I don't have to collude and coordinate with your mother. That's idiotic. That's weird and bizarre behavior. I don't do stupidness like that. I don't need to.
All right.
Coordinating with your mother is not taking me to the top. It's not getting me more subscribers. It's not putting money in my pocket. What am I coordinating with your mother for? For what? So stop letting people mind meld you and put other nonsense in your ear. But then sometimes I don't even know if she's really that naive or she likes this attention. I don't know. I get good, bad attention. She just likes any type of attention. I have no clue. Or maybe it's a good deflection and a distraction off of what's really going on in your household. Your family's in shambles. You need to really get that together.
You want to know why the world ended?
We learned that on No Edges, Burnt Ham Chin. We learned that on Slimy Davis Jr. channel. Your family's in shambles. You didn't learn that on my channel. Learned it on her channel. You need to worry about your family and get that in order.
Get it in order.
That part.
Get that thing in order. Stop putting her fucking children in danger and putting them around registry written niggas for her to have a piece of dick.
That part.
Fucking lowbrow, fucking failed booty model.
That part.
You know that shit is deflated right about now, like a motherfucking whoopee cushion. Anyway, listen.
And again, what's the new narrative is? I was betrayed by a DL man. Like, girl, go lay down.
Man, she was his beard and she knew that shit.
And she knew it. That's all I'm looking like. Someone we was having sex every day. How? And now he ain't a dude. Okay.
And that's what she mad about. She mad because she rather digging some booty than digging her motherfucking Goo wah, but she ain't even got that ooh wah.
Yeah. Yeah, I swear, guys, fucking crazy, guys, crazy than a bed bug. But y'all can go ahead and participate in that poll question. I put a poll question up. Y'all think she like this attention? Or y'all think she don't, but she just too scary to stand up to the, you know what I mean, the bigger, I don't know, bigger content creators or stand up to certain people, I would say. Which one y'all think? Y'all let me know. All right, y'all, let's get back into it. Shout out to Kai. Thank you for letting me review this live. Shout out to Kai, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, share, and subscribe to both channels and hit that like button. And y'all subscribe to the content creators in the chat, and I appreciate y'all for coming through. All right, y'all, let's keep it going.
Shit.
You got
Listen.
that. She got that Orlando, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, crazy ass.
Yeah, that's a lot going on. That's how I say, you know what, Mel, just leave her. She got a lot going on, leave her. But like, stop. Seriously, stop. I'm not a punching bag. I'm not here for you to just be rolling and running down or stop. Enough. Redirect that anger to somebody else.
As long as they off her, she don't give a damn.
That's
For
true.
no time, they gonna be back on her ass real soon. She lied about the whole thing. She lied about it. Whole time she went back to jail. Well, this is my theory. I from a reliable source. Let's put it like that. My conjecture. I heard that her ass got sent back, got locked the fuck up, because she had her children around that registry written nigga Bruce, and she already got locked up for violating that rule and that whole dynamic. You're not supposed to have your fucking child, your children around a nigga who is in the who's on the registry.
Right.
And that's gonna constantly haunt her ass.
Right. And that also what she said when that whole debacle with the son and the niece, when she said when she got put out from, you remember she said she got put out from Bruce or whatever, she went to a hotel and sent the kids with her mama. I'm like, now why you and your son can't go over there? Why? Because the niece living there too, and he can't be around her either. Like you got a whole slew. Everybody can't be around everybody.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
They dangerous. They motherfucking dangerous to be around and shit. And they got it from their mama. I'm telling you, that bitch always she was over there sexually harassing manifest. My son, let me be your man, and this, that, and the third. And
Allegedly. Sometimes I don't know. Pause. What's going to come out of Cat's mouth? Pause. Allegedly. Trigger warning. Oh Lord, it was like 2 a.m. Kyle was on one. Jesus Christmas.
Let me do this and let me eat that. She weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird shit.
I don't know. Did
you hear?
Oh,
I
man.
found out. Mel, I found out she got fired from a job.
Oh, well, we knew that when she kept coming back online at 11 o'clock in the morning.
But this is a pattern with this bitch. This was her first ever job.
Yeah, child.
You know what her first ever job was?
What?
She was working at the sperm bank.
Oh my God! Here we go.
I'm telling you.
I don't know that to be true. You making this up now?
No, I'm telling you, I found it. I went through the X-Files, and guess what? The bitch got fired for drinking on the job.
At the sperm bank?
At the sperm bank, and I ain't talking about no liquor. She was gargling.
Oh my! You know what? Never mind. See, I was almost with you.
Listen.
I wasn't when she gave somebody a Chinese baby instead of Puerto Rican. I thought she was mixing samples. I thought she gave.
Shit, holding them up to the light and shit.
She gave a Jewish couple of black baby. I was like, oh damn, there
you was holding it up to the light and shit. Listen.
I'm done with you. I walked right into that one too.
She walked into it. She held the legs up to it. Anyway, let me ask you about this. I know you don't. Listen, dude, you
All right, look, I don't know who needs to hear this, but my man just tried that new 100 milligram generic Viagra for.
Kai is crazy work. See, the thing was, at first I did not believe him, but then I said to myself, "Wait, it is Cat, so it is possible." Cause she would go to them court conventions and stuff. But he was like, she was drinking on the job, and I said, "She do be drinking." He said, and I ain't talking about liquor. She be gurgling. I said, "Oh man, that's how I walked into that one." Kai is crazy fucking work. He is crazy work. Shout out to Kai. She's a Jalalia. They still got that emotional roller coaster ride. Yes, that's what I figured, Saroy, because I was like, wait a minute. She's supposed to be like, a lion. She's supposed to be like raw. Like, she's supposed to really be like on some don't fuck with me type shit. She cries just as much as me. If not more. That's what I thought she was at first. I thought she was Team 69. I was like, you sure you're not my son? She was like, no, I'm a Leo. I'm like, shit, you barely a Leo. You probably was 2 hours from being a Team 69er. You probably went into overtime. Because I was like, the way she be so emotional. I was like, and that's how we got a little bit piece of more too. Because we both was like, we go from 0 to 60 in like 5 seconds. I've never understood it. But thank you, Saroy. It makes more sense now. That definitely makes more sense now. Because I was like, what? I was like, girl, if you don't relax. Because she definitely don't act like we the people. So that's how I was like, that's not the same. That's how I was like, something about that ain't right.
I was thinking about some things. Over the weekend. That right? Mm-hmm. Now, you remember when they had said, now, my topic, I'm going to wrap it up, and I know you about to exit stage left sooner or later, and I appreciate you being. Now, the topic is triangulation nation, and I'm going to part 2 this and speak a little bit more on the triangulation of it all. But so far, what spoke to me, I just want to ask you this question. Because they said that you was blocking a truce, ma'am. Are you familiar with they said that you kept blocking a truce?
I'm aware of the allegations of me blocking said truce, alleged truce. I don't know.
Yes, said alleged truce. Yes, alleged truce.
Right.
Chartreuse and truces and boosters.
Okay. Obtuse, if you will.
Obtuse. Try it fucking, what was it? Triangular spheres and shit. But listen, I feel as though whole time a lot of people were suspecting, I think you were suspecting Conrad as being the whole peace.
Right, the conduit of
yes, the conduit, the peace,
right.
A wager, if you will, the conduit of the peace treaty. Right. And I've been thinking, I was doing some search, and I was just thinking, hey, Tina P, I said whole time, what if it wasn't even Conrad Murray? Whole time, it was Essence in this motherfucker.
Well, see now, that's a theory. That's a theory that you came up with, and I don't. To be honest with you, I don't know.
Because how the fuck did Conrad conduct some fucking peace treaty?
I was just gonna say. I was just gonna explain that. See, the reason why I was thinking Conrad Murray, we know what you did to Michael Jackson, but the reason why I was thinking Conrad was because when Manifest was live in Station Head, she was over there. I came in and she was already on panel, and so I was just like, "What is she doing over here?" And then she was like, telling Manifest, if you just let it go, they'll let it go. To say as if she's calling their jobs. As if she's calling nursing boards on them, harassing them and this and that, and calling their spouses and trying to, and saying that they're going to do physical harm to their children.
Right.
What does it take to face cancer with confidence? It takes cutting-edge treatment, like CAR T therapy. And a little car therapy, too.
Cheers.
It takes MSK.
The video is too quiet, even at 100%. Boost your volume to 600%.
I mean, And real quick, I want to say shout out to Nomad Journey, Mr. Nobody IRL. That's his channel. Y'all go check him out as well. I wanted to say shout out to him for pointing out, and I didn't even catch this till he said it. They really were calling Manifest husband, who, you know, I guess everybody knows now is a first responder because they doxed her. But you really are calling that man's job to try to do him harm or detriment when it comes to his employment, when the ratio or percentage of African American male firefighters are extremely low to their white counterparts. To say the least, it's a great feat to pass the physical test, to pass the qualifications, education qualifications, physical qualifications, to go through the fire school and things like that, or the academy, to pass it with flying colors and become a firefighter. How dare you try to get that man's livelihood interrupted or intercepted? How dare you? From one black man to another. And Conrad Murray, I know what you did to Michael Jackson, you fucking lame ass broad. You really gonna really try to negotiate with Manifest and fucking say, oh, if you stop with them, they'll stop with you. Are you fucking kidding me? I told Carrie her raggedy ass, right on back to that bed bug echo chamber. Get the hell out of my face. I don't got time for you. Don't come over here playing in nobody's face. The head of the bed bug echo chamber said she didn't send you over there no way. So she don't want peace no way. You raggedy broad. We know what you did to Michael Jackson. Your name is Conrad Murray for a reason. But again, Kai's suspicions or thoughts are that of Kai's. So before we play semantics with Mel's words again, I didn't say that person's name. So I'm not trying to poke the bear. Yogi a boo boo. Zoinks! And then thank God for Nomad, because he actually pointed, and I didn't even hear this portion. Conrad was on Bedbug Echo Chamber panel saying how, you know, Loose Booty, he just said he was gonna grape her 25-year-old daughter. How come the daughter isn't at court trying to get a TPO? How come Manifest is there? Why is that odd? Why isn't it odd for a gay man to say he's gonna grape or physically attack a young lady? Yeah. Why is that not weird to you?
Exactly.
So that's why when I just saw her, I was just like, what do you want? What are you doing here? Well, no, you know, we're just having a discussion. Trigger warning. Yeah, Conrad Murray, we know what you did to Michael Jackson. I know why it's not weird for you to hear a gay man say he would physically or actually attack a young lady. It's because you wear underwear with the dick holes in them. That joke still cracks me the fuck up. I'm hilarious. You're not. You wear overalls and Carhartt jackets. You wear lumberjack shirts. And fucking not even Timberland boots. You wear Skechers boots. Just get away from me. Gross. Discussion. What are you discussing? They don't want any peace. And then come to find out, and again, alleged truths that was supposed to be somewhat of a truth that I'm allegedly blocking. Bedbug head of the Bedbug Echo Chamber herself said she didn't send Conrad over there to manifest. She went over there on her own accord. So she went over there on her own accord. That means y'all didn't want peace. Y'all didn't send her to go seek peace.
Exactly. Who y'all sending the fuck over there to get to garner peace? Is it Essence? Cause I'm trying to figure the fuck out, and I don't want nobody else. This is my opinion. I'm under the impression that Essence is the so-called peacemaker between this whole situation. Because what I'm hearing, and peace is always wanted, but not disingenuous peace. Not peace that has to come with you using me and trying to, you know what I'm saying, get over and get the upper hand. That's not what's gonna happen.
Right, like a kind of like a cranium cap situation.
Yeah.
She's getting temporary peace right now. Why? Because they're using her and manipulating her for content.
Yeah.
But once they're done with her, once that cycle is over, they'll be back on her neck talking about her as well.
Yeah.
Calling her weak sauce and big this, and she don't know no better. She letting her kids do whatever, and her family's in shambles, and her mama's illiterate. She'll be back on the chopping block soon enough.
Oh.
She'll be back on the shop, but again, peace with them comes at a cost.
Absolutely.
There's never peace. You always are indebted to them. That's why I'm good on them. You sat with them too, but you guess what? I'm not indebted to nobody.
That's a word.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. You just need a concept and a way to record it. First, go to Riverside.
I'm not. God's word says we are owed no man nothing but love. We are to owe no man nothing but love. That's it. I ain't shucking and jiving for nobody. That's enough of that. Cause when this blow over, then Cat'll be right back on the chopping block. She's so dumb, and that's good for her. And blah blah blah. They'll be back to the same old same. Blah blah blah. So. That part, I ain't shucking and jiving for nobody. I ain't shucking and jiving for nobody. Not doing it. I ain't shucking and jiving for
Be
nobody.
yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them. Message.
I'm not indebted to anybody on this
doing
earth.
favors and start working with people behind the scenes. You start
That part.
indebted to these people.
That part, then you're gonna have to keep that. You gonna have to keep that facade up. Look again, the Slimy Davis Jr. Same scenario. You walking around looking for validation, approval from these people, and look what they doing. They chewing you up and spitting you out.
Mm-hmm.
For your own political views, whether we agree with it or not. Those are your political views to how you choose to deal with it or whatever. Now they chewing you up and spitting you out.
And she taking it.
And taking it like it ain't nothing, and still be sitting there. Come on, Panda, let's talk. Okay,
right.
Okay.
Sit you my
live. Okay, you're weird. That's why I'm like, you're weird. I can't with these people. That's why I'm like, I'm not doing that with them. I'm not doing that with them. But that's why my original notion. That's why I went up there and asked Conrad that. Like, what do you like? We don't negotiate with terrorists. What are you talking about? If she just leaves them alone, everything will stop. That's not how this works. They ain't gonna never. They still going.
Therefore,
he lost and they still going. Now y'all trying to flip it like she went down there pursuing a case on him. No, he pursued a case on her and he lost.
Exactly.
Get it right.
Like she was supposed to just sit back and twiddle her fingers and let the shit go on there by default.
By default. And again,
like it's no winning with these people. It's no winning. They can't even when you won. They can't admit that you won.
That part. They still got to twist it some type of way. All that post interviews and all that he doing on Slimy Davis Jr. panel for what?
Yep. Chop and screw. Rewrite history.
And then people sitting around here, you shouldn't talk about, you shouldn't talk about looks and this, that, and the third. Slimy the first one talking about looks and this, that, and the third. Look at her vest, look how she walking, all that. Like you was Miss USA last Tuesday. Girl, bye.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't even Jet Beauty of the Week. Fuck is you babbling about?
These people are not the sight. They're not no sight to see.
At all. When you gotta part your scalp to make baby hairs, girl, go lay down.
Ah!
I can't.
Gotta go in the middle, rear part. I'm weak.
Like, come on. Like, cause it's just like, cut it out. Just cut it out. Just. And Slimy, in case you didn't like my joke or you didn't like my commentary, guess what you can do?
Kiss my entire ass.
Do content and that's it. And again, who's the common denominator of all the mess and the nonsense and the fluff that has to go on in order to get a click in a view?
Oh, the bed bug echo chamber. The echo chambers.
Well, the echo chamber is the vehicle, and about the avenue by way in which it's being done. Who's really the common denominator stirring up everything? Fatal Attraction.
Fatal.
She's on every panel talking the same rhetoric and the same mess about the same people.
Trying to make people hate you. Continuously and constantly. When is this shit gonna go the fuck over? Because we all know the fucking relationship ain't real.
That part. But anywho, somebody asked her that.
Fight you. Come on now. All right. Can we get a picture of them kissing? Let's get that. Oh, they're not in the PDA? Okay.
Well, apparently they're not in the PDA. Holidays.
Yeah.
Birthday. Flag Day. Martin Luther King Day. Nothing. Ay. Well, heck won the flying monkey. She does not like him in a box. She does not like him in socks. She does not like him near a fox. She doesn't like you, Sam I am. She doesn't like you, green eggs and ham. Sad work. Looking like Eeyore on your birthday. Aww. Pooh. Sad work. Monkeys now. They're going to flying monkeys. Say hi to the flying monkeys.
Here we go.
Say hi to the flying monkeys.
Here we go. We ain't seen Urkin Jerkin 5,000 years. We ain't seen Urkin Jerkin a million years.
Yeah.
I don't want to hop out the motherfucking bushes.
Crazy work.
I ain't even with. Nope. We ain't even have. Nope. I ain't even on that. Nope.
Kai, hurry up and end it before she wake up and go. Somebody sent me something. I woke up from a nap. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get me out of here. Hurry up.
Lord, the numbers are starting to skyrocket. You know they sending the shit in Discords right now. Last we speak. Look. They sending it now.
All the Billionaires, load up. We out.
I can't.
Speaking of the Bloods of the Crips. Lord, child. Lord. Just so y'all know, at the time, at that particular moment when Kai and I were talking, we noticed the chat numbers started going up. EJ came in the chat, the number one fan of the Pygmies, number one fan of the. Yeah, I'm gonna uphold y'all in all the wrongness in everything that you do, and just and ignore all the fuck shit that y'all do. So EJ came in the chat. Then the rest of them started coming in. That's how we was like, We was like, oh Lord. Here they go. They coming out now. Somebody done sent the word out to them. Now they coming in droves. But you guess what? Breaking news.
Breaking news just coming to us now. You're a bitch. Have a nice day.
Lord, I gotta
He didn't even tell the truth in peace. Jesus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm about to play this little song before we exit. Let's get it.
Kai, did you have it before we roll up out of here? Did you have anything else?
What you said? Oh, my fault.
Oh no, I said before we roll up out of here. Did you have any other questions before? I know you're gonna part two it, but you wouldn't leave it on any type of note. Was I clear enough? I try to be a little piece of clear.
I do. I think that. Do you think that your relationship with Cranium Cat
got the late night munchies? But this is all we have.
Ultimately backfired, or did you give more than you received, or was it equilibrium within your relationship with Cranium Cat and or Bed Bug Echo Chamber? It's a two-part question. Give us all you got.
I mean, my relationship with Cat, I guess I expected more from her than what she could give. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just thought if respect was given, respect would be reciprocated. So maybe I just expected too much out of her. That's just, I mean, not to be funny now, I think about it in hindsight. If she didn't defend her own blood sisters, what is she gonna do for me? So I just shouldn't expect much from her. But I just kind of did, I guess, because she, you know what I'm saying, she just really wasn't really, bossing up. She would just go lie. I never did not, nobody did it. And then would like, we would talk offline. It wouldn't be about that all the time. We would talk about different stuff. But just when she just kept saying it, kept going live about it, And I said, but Kat, take a break. Just leave. Just take a break off it. She would come back, go live the next day, or go live twice the same day. I'm like, oh, here we go. So I just kind of felt bad. But I mean, I just think I mean, no offense. I just think she has low self-esteem, like a poor self-image, and she just wants to be accepted and belong. For me, I don't need to belong to people that are not for me. I don't crave attention. I don't need to belong, period. But I really don't need to belong to people that are not for me, because they'll serve me up at any time. And I really hope if she takes anything out of what I said, because all they're going to do is take everything I say and twist it up for her, and twist it around, twist it and manipulate it. And she's going to eat it up. But I hope if she takes anything from what I said, was that's pretty much the general consensus with outsiders looking in at you, Kat. It's just like you have a poor self-image and you crave attention, and you'll take it whichever way you can get it, even if it's from people with ill intentions. And again, like I said, I'm just cut from a different cloth. I don't fiend out for people to please like me. Oh God, if you don't like me, you just won't like me. It is what it is.
Be yourself. If people don't like you if you're being yourself, fuck them. Message.
And I'm gonna have to continuously tap dance to stay in their good graces. I don't operate like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just think I just shouldn't have expected much of her. But again, everything's a learning experience. That's why I said it's no love loss. It's not. I'm not crying over it, but it's just, damn, like, well, just go take that anger someplace else. Just leave me alone. Like, let's just call it a day. We don't rock anymore. That's just is what that is. All that other stuff you doing, echoing the same stuff the same rhetoric that they're saying, regurgitating it. You look corny doing that, because it wasn't that. Kat and I actually had a show at one point, Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots, yeah.
We had Puss in Boots. Like, we rocked. We were really cool. We were like, we got along really well. She would come on Mel Up the Dog, tell me. Put some 100 signs in the chat. Any of y'all remember Puss in Boots early on in my content creating career? Say that 3 times. Anybody remember Puss in Boots? It was our little banter, our little show back and forth. It was like a once a week show. We only did about 3 of them because she got inconsistent. She had to attend her corn conventions, and I couldn't find her a couple of weekends after that. Then I went to hell in a handbasket. But I thought it was pretty cool. It was a play on words. She's a cat. I'm with the 100 Tims and the boots. So, Puss in Boots, get it. I just thought that was a little piece of cool. I thought it was a dope idea. I think it kind of could have went far, It was like it's supposed to be like a funny Siskel and Ebert type, but like 2 chicks from like 2 major cities, that type spiel, that type deal, But let's get back into it, y'all, because this is almost finished.
Yeah, she knows she was upset by y'all's departure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We rocked. We genuinely got along. It wasn't like a holding hands and we come to dinner with each other on Friday nights, but we genuinely got along. She would come up on Mel Up the Dog, tell me her little corn convention escapades and her little threesome escapades and all that. Her little escapades back in the day or whatever. We would like really talk. We would talk about family and the kids or whatever. But I guess she just succumbed to peer pressure, I guess. That's the only thing I could chalk it up to. But again, in the beginning, genuinely, I really did care about her. Like, I just like, damn, like, just leave her alone. Because I know what that's like to be cyberbullied. So I was just like, leave her alone. But again, I can't tolerate disrespect either. Not when I'm looking out for you. That's not going to work for me. But as far as the bed bug echo chamber, you said, where did the fallout go with that? Or how did it start?
Well, you could touch on how it started, but the question was, do you think that it backfired, or do you think that you gave more than you received? Was it equilibrium within that dynamic?
No, I just expected human qualities out of people that are not human.
Yeah.
Because that's just, and again, like I said, I'm not delusional. I know this is like the internet. However, again, we to say this is not real life, at least to some degree, we do spend hours out of our day on here. We do communicate with one another on here. If we're purchasing merchandise, from these people, or sending money or things like that, or just supporting the channel, this and the third. We're someone invested. So to think from one mother to another that you wouldn't take pride in harassing a minor child and get a kick out of it, when I've never even done that to your kid. The very person you're sitting next to talk disgustingly about your kid. Probably still don't like your kid, but they just being phony with you to save face because they hate me. So I just don't, that's the part I don't get. Like, if I don't do it to you, why do it to me? But I guess that's not the mindset of people. You know what I mean? And again, I just want to be clear. Again, like I said, I've never been delusional. Like, these are my real friends, and we're going to meet each other on Christmas, and I know what they look like, and we're all just, happy-go-lucky, and the tooth fairy is real, and things of that nature. It wasn't to that degree. However, when you are purchasing memberships, investing time, investing your real-life money, I just thought respect would be reciprocated. So that's all that was to that. But let's get back into it, y'all. But again, everybody doesn't have the same mindset, so I learned. I guess that's where I went wrong with that. I was just like, if I don't do it to them, they're not going to do it to me. And not to say I was in support of her doing it to somebody else. Because again, when she showed Lieutenant Dan for the funeral on that Facebook, I left out that chat. I was like, nah, this ain't right. I ain't watching nobody's parent funeral. That's crazy work. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that either.
Yeah, I didn't participate in that. But when she did, that was on her court. That was her decision to do it. But I left out of there. But what did Lieutenant Dan go run and do? Ran up on Fatal Attraction and platform talking about me and doing community posts for what? I don't talk to you like that. Like, what are you upset about? So it's weird. I think I just expect. I have to learn how to not expect much from people and take things with a grain of salt on here. But that's just how I am. I'm passionate about things. So I don't know. I mean, it's a learning experience. I mean, I'm letting it roll off my back now because I'm just like, y'all, you trying to pit me and Cat against each other? Content must be low.
Oh, we've been low since Liar left.
Yeah. That's all. Like, me and Cat are the new nemesis. I'm sorry, I'm not even interested because it's not. I would just be taking advantage of the disabled or the handicapped. I don't know.
The handicap. Yeah.
Yeah, I would feel bad just to keep barking but I'm just telling her you have misdirected, misplaced anger. And again, I thought you said you took anger management and counseling. Either you missing a couple of sessions or you don't go. I don't know.
She must have took him. It was just imagination.
Running away with me.
Running away with Tree. Because that's what the bitch spend her time with. That's who got her motherfucking shit.
Yeah, that's just crazy. I can't financially support somebody that infringes upon my family, but that's weird. But I guess teach his own. Better her than me.
I'm telling you, it's the same way how God will make you. He'll make your enemies your footstool. The same one she thought was her enemies. Sabrina was her enemies. Now she got to sit up there and see her and live in her motherfucking basement. And guess who's next? Misfit next. Because every 5 motherfucking minutes, a motherfucking power going out.
How can you have beef with me and you don't even have beef in your refrigerator? That's why you mad. Because you hungry. Thank you.
Zoinks, child. Zoinks.
Thank you.
Zoinks. That's why she can't even go live now, do all that screaming, hooting, and hollering. Her mama gonna be like, shut all that shit up.
Look, how about somebody living with they fucking peoples and shit?
Yeah.
But y'all motherfucking y'all living in mental anguish. Yeah. Y'all living in motherfucking spiritual turmoil.
Yeah.
Are y'all okay?
Listen.
Do y'all have y'all looked in y'all life and seen what we seen? What?
Child. All I got to say is, again, be careful of who you speak on. You don't know how life gonna flip it on you.
Hello.
Last year around this time, you was on top of the world. Chat $120, $140. Ha ha. You know, Wolves was on some. Now you looking like they say I'm hopeless. Like a penny with a hole in it. Like, girl. But you know, like I said, just don't be so quick to put your mouth on people. My mom always say that too. Don't be so quick to put your mouth on people. Cause you just never know. You never know. But again, like I said, I've never colluded or conspired with her mother. There's nothing to conspire about. There's nothing for me to when you conspire and collude with people against someone, there's something for you to gain or to be at an advantage with. There was nothing for me to gain or be an advantage with. Not to say that I was or thinking about it or was gonna do it anyway, but there was nothing for me to gain with it. I just thought she was funny. I thought she was, you know what I'm saying? I thought she was a vibrant personality, wild and zany. So she just started wilding, but but yeah, but other than that, and again, it's just my thing is with people in this sector, why can't shit just not work out and everybody move on? Why we gotta drag it and then keep going? Then when
turn it into content,
and then I let it ride. I let it ride but I'm just saying for me personally, I let the shit ride for about 2-3 good weeks or maybe a month or so. The one time I respond, let's play her live and tell everybody how she just talking about people for no reason. Girl, go lay down.
Go lay down.
Go lay down.
Indefinitely, bitches. All right, we out.
All right.
Lord, do you want to end it off with a Hebrew spiritual?
A Hebrew spiritual? Listen here, bitch. Don't make the Brooklyn come out of me. I told y'all that already. Leave me the fuck alone. That's Hebrew now.
Wait a minute. You better be nice.
I'm trying.
We're going to end it off on this.
Oh, my Lord. That chat is shaped like a rhombus. I got to go. It's time.
Who's shaped like a rhombus?
This guy.
You talking about the booty model?
Yeah, it's a trapezoid.
It do look like a trapezoid. Upside down, it's turned to me. It's black against the world. What? Black against the world. What? Male against the world. What? It's male against the world. What? It's black against the world. What? Hey, it's the cultivators against the world. Listen, don't worry about what it is, because you got God on your side and you have the tools that God put in you to handle everything that comes your way. I'm telling you, I love you. I love each and every one of my cultivators.
Love you too, Kaka. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the cultivators. Thanks for having me.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time out.
No problem.
All right. I'll see you soon.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Look, the numbers is going up because fucking trap house sisters fucking left. You gotta come around here now because them fucking basement bros fucking left. Don't do that. Go the fuck back home. Bye.
Bye. God had me cracking. Casa, don't fucking come over here because them basement bros fucking into they shit. You said don't even dare do it, bitch. We don't want your kind here. Yo, God sound like an old racist white man. We don't want your kind here. Oh man, that was funny. That was fun. So y'all, that was part one. And like I said, Kai, he had some family things to do today, so we'll probably get with y'all tomorrow with the part two of that, because that's gonna be kind of interesting. That's gonna be a little piece of it interesting. So y'all make sure y'all come through and support. Because we just gonna keep it all over on the he gonna cultivate that clarity. So it'll be, somewhat of a part two, and it'll be in sequential order rather. So that'll be pretty dope. But y'all, I appreciate y'all and I thank y'all for rocking with me. This was a super dope live. It was a super dope live. And I thank y'all for hanging out. I guess I'm doing something right. Y'all wanted me to hang out for a little piece of it. Okay, go me. Look at me. Look at me. I got a little piece of fan base. Look at me. They like me. They like me. They really like me. I appreciate y'all though. And once again, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the mods. I appreciate y'all for rocking out. Shout out to Rose T. All y'all that came through earlier. Jay Bliss and Vacay. All y'all that came through. What's poppin'? I appreciate y'all. And in the words of We the People, this will be my final note, as it is always my final note. I am that bitch.
Melanie, you, my girl, you should have the biggest head on YouTube because you are the end all be all for all of these bitches. If I were you, baby, I wouldn't disappear. I wouldn't duck. I wouldn't dodge. I will revamp myself and I will come back bigger, better, and stronger than ever and leave these hoes in the dust. Because it's clear as day, they're going to follow you wherever you go. They're going to listen to every little thing you say, whether you say something about them or not. Melanie, you are that girl. I don't understand why you get on here and apologize. Don't apologize for shit. If you said it, you meant it. It is what the fuck it is. Them people don't like you. You don't like them. Stop. Let's all stop acting like, oh, I'm going to give my apology and then act like they're not going to hit Tree Station Head and talk shit about this girl in the same fucking sentence. If I was you, I wouldn't apologize for shit. I said what I said, and if you not going to come whoop my ass about it, get over it. Point blank, ends of period.
That part. We outside. It's cold, but we still outside. Okay. And on that note, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I don't check my Cash Apps and my PayPal in real time, but if I receive any, I thank you guys in advance. And I will definitely thank you guys on the next live. And I appreciate you. Shout out to Breezy. Shout out to Soroya for holding me down. I appreciate you. And congratulations. On all your endeavors. Congratulations on the channel. She also reached 100 subs. So again, she about to skyrocket. Again, that foodie content that's some good content, especially in the winter months. You get the good recipes with the soups and the casseroles and the the crock pot recipes and all that type stuff. So her channel about to be something to be reckoned with. So that's super, super dope. And again, she getting it out the mud. She getting it on her own. And it's not about mess and drama. And it's not about foolishness, but it's about providing real content, entertainment, and informing and enlightening viewers. And that's pretty dope. And you got to appreciate that. You really do. You have to appreciate that. But again, y'all, I appreciate you. Shout out to Mary Deloach. Shout out to Cherie Harris. Shout out to Miss Marie. Thank you, Denisha, for coming through. Definitely you're always in my prayers. Shout out to Ill. You already know what time it is. And it was super, super dope. Tanika, stay your ass in the house because you just as high as a kite. Okay, I don't want to see you on nobody's news. Okay. All right. You just make sure you stay all the way in the house because it's cold outside. Okay. It's cold outside. Shout out to Jay Bliss for coming through. Shout out to G5. I appreciate you for showing love, showing support. Thank you, Kylie. And for anyone that I forgot, please don't charge it to my head. Charge it to my heart. Charge it to my head. Shout out to Torian. Shout out to Kwame for coming through. And all the people in the bushes, the replay game. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button and subscribe to all these content creators. Or at least, check out the content. Check it out for yourselves. Don't go about, I don't watch them because of this or this, that, and third. It may be a live you like. Hit the like button on it. Maybe all the content may not be for you, but maybe it might be a short you find funny, or maybe a video you find funny, or one live you find funny. But definitely support. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay warm. Y'all keep me informed. Illis hit me up about the warming stations. If you get any information on that, definitely remind me to look into that also. And y'all can always hit me up at mellupthedog24@gmail.com. Serious inquiries only. Don't spam my email. Anywho, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Kylie, and thank y'all always for supporting and really showing genuine love. Again, I get a little piece of mad sometimes, but I just, I like shit a certain way. What can I say? What the can I say? Oh, well, you don't like it, call your congressman. But, anywho, y'all, I thank y'all so very much for coming through. And, yeah, like I said, I'm not really, it's no love lost with me and Kat. I pray for her and her family, like I said, and hope things get better for them. But just kind of take heed and move it along. I don't know what you got going on, but move it along. It seems like a lot, but just move it along. All right, sweetie. Now don't go up in that bedbug echo chamber tomorrow on Station Head and start your rhetoric. I got a funny feeling you're gonna do it, but life will get you some type of way. Cause hey, at the end of the day, he left you for another man. Oh well, sorry to hear it. Don't cry for love. Good night, everybody. Stay warm.
Broken heart again. Another lesson learned. Better know your friends, or else you will get burned. Gotta count on me, 'cause I can guarantee that I'll be fine. No more.
Lift me up. You cry for everything. You don't cry for love.
No more.
Lift me up. You cry for everything. You don't cry for love.
Yeah,
fuck, I look like crying. I'm buying everything you brought me times 10. Reminding I was that bitch before him. He chimed in. Bing bong. I'm like, guess who, bitch? I'm a G, they keep it P. I'm like, F you, bitch. Oh, you thought that was your man's, huh? Guess who, bitch? I don't want him or his money. These hoes be crashing for dummies. They either broke or they ugly. These men be dusty and musty. What you doing with a bitch that got more motion than you, more money than you? That's out here out hustling you. Tryna nut inside a bitch, but don't got nothing to lose. So I ain't giving niggas nothing. He got something to prove. I got too much money to be fucking with you. I got plenty options. Is 100 of you. So
I'll be fine.
you know how I do. You know how I move. Crying, but you hope that I do. Lift me up. You cry for everything. You don't cry for love.
No more.
Lift me up. You cry for everything. You don't cry for love.
Try to play me like an outcast, but bitches I outlast. I'ma make you drink your tears in a shot glass. I'ma make you face your fears going outside. Do your big one on me till I sell down. You don't cry for love, but you begging for attention. The bundles on my back could put some shame to your inches. Instead of trying to keep it P, you should've knew your limits. Like I wouldn't have you crying in a New York Mini.
Lift me up. You cry for everything. You don't cry for love.
No more.
Lift me up. You cry for everything. You don't cry for love.
Melanie, you, my girl, you should have the biggest head on YouTube because you are the end all be all for all of these bitches. If I were you, baby, I wouldn't disappear. I wouldn't duck. I wouldn't dodge. I will revamp myself and I will come back bigger, better, and stronger than ever and leave these hoes in the dust. Because it's clear as day, they're going to follow you wherever you go. They're going to listen to every little thing you say, whether you say something about them or not. Melanie, you are that girl. I don't understand why you get on here and apologize. Don't apologize for shit. If you said it, you meant it. It is what the fuck it is. Them people don't like you. You don't like them. Stop. Let's all stop acting like, oh, I'm going to give my apology and then act like they're not going to hit Tree Station Head and talk shit about this girl in the same fucking sentence. If I was you, I wouldn't apologize for shit. I said what I said, and if you're not going to come whoop my ass about it, get over it. Point blank, ends of period.